live. This is not scripted, the conversation that we're about to have. MJ wanted to make a point, and I was like, wait. I'm clicking the go live button. Make the point once I click the go
So I
live button.
saw the worst take I've maybe ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy said he'd rather have a Legends ZA quality game come out every 2 years, every 2 to 3
I already
years,
don't like where this is going.
than a really high quality game come out every 4 to 5 years.
Oh my
and I
god,
think that is
fuck
the
off.
worst take on the planet.
Fuck off.
That
That's
is a
he's a
horrible
Drake
take.
fan. He's a Drake fan. That's what it is. That's the Drake fan logic. I'd rather him drop mid and fall off,
Essentially.
but drop consistently. Well, I don't want to call Legends ZA mid. It's not. But like comparing it to what they could do, no. I would much rather I would have been happy if like in August they were like, yeah, we're pushing the game back a year. I would have been happy.
That's what we said about Arceus.
And they didn't push it back, and it was still a banger. That game was elite. That's on me.
It don't gotta be GTA 6.
Where's chat?
But just
Austin, where are you? Sorry,
oh,
go on.
parasocial.
It's not parasocial. He's my only person that's been in every single stream for the past week.
He's my only friend.
He's not my own. Okay, first of all, I'm literally talking to you right now, and I've known you for a decade.
What am I? You calling me your friend?
Fuck off, bro. You're such a cock.
You serious?
You fucking blow
Dude,
so much
you know what?
load.
You know what? I'm still waiting for the Venmo to get into my account.
Yeah,
alright? I'm
yeah,
about 5
yeah. You
seconds away
chug
from leaving this
semen.
call.
You chug semen. Keep chugging.
If
Keep
it doesn't
chugging.
get into my account.
Keep fucking chugging.
You
Yeah,
should
someone,
keep chugging
someone
shiny
went, someone went to a Jid show dressed up as Bob the Builder. That's so funny. I'll put a bullet in Bob the fucking Builder. Oh my god.
Zero reason to say that. Bob did nothing to him.
Bob didn't do nothing wrong, bro. Not a thing.
Bob did nothing.
We gather Renesk is magic alive.
Magic alive.
See, you get what I was getting at with all the hype I was saying for that album, because that's like,
Alive.
that song is like maybe in the top 5 on the whole thing. Like, there's a lot of songs better than that one, and that song's a banger. And I know bangers. I'm a good curator
Alright, I need to.
for
I
the
need
taste
to be a
of the
React
people
Andy.
around me.
I need to be React Andy. I need to see what this whole Miskiff thing is.
Oh yeah, I don't know
Unless
if you
you
guys
just wanna
heard
tell
chat.
me.
Trigger warning, sexual assault mentioned. But Emeru, who was recently assaulted at TwitchCon by a random fan, just came out that I think 2 or 3 years ago she was sexually assaulted by Mizkif. So, fuck
Hasn't
that
she
guy.
collabed with him since though? I feel like she's always like
In the
doing
past
cosplay
2
on her stream.
years, I don't know.
Definitely in the past 2 years for
I
sure.
don't know. But when I first heard of Emeru through Mizkif, actually,
Yeah, me too.
I was a big Mizkif fan
Like,
in like 2020,
She would always do cosplay
2021.
on his streams. That's what
Yep.
I'm saying. Like, definitely less than 2 years.
But
ago.
also, like, that's where I first heard of Cinna. And that's not why I really started watching Cinna. I first heard of her through
you
Mizkif's
started watching
stream.
Cinna because she's hot.
That's not true. I started watching Cinna. I guess maybe it was pretty soon after that, because I've been watching her, like, YouTube content for a while. But I started watching her streams a lot more recently, like a year ago, probably. Like, not too long before she did the Black Ops 3 Zombies marathon with Agent, which was fire, by the way. But I've been a fan of hers for a couple of years. I don't know. I can't pinpoint exactly when I started watching her like that, because when I first saw her on Mizkif's stream, I didn't really watch her. But, yeah, I don't know. But now I watch Emeru and Cinna way more than Mizkif. I know, obviously, like a lot of people in the Twitch community, I first heard of Maya Higa through Miz as well, and now I watch a lot of Maya Higa content, and I haven't watched Miz in a while. Actually, that's a lie. I watched him semi-recently because he was doing a thing with LA Customs where he bought like a fucked up Huracan and was repairing it, which was actually a cool content idea, but I mean, fuck that guy anyway. But those streams were pretty cool. That was very recent. That was less than a month ago. But before that, I
It's an
hadn't
hour and
watched
a
him in a
half. It's
long
an hour
time.
and a half.
Yeah, it's an
Oh
hour
my
and a half.
god.
That's why. That's
Did
why.
he has he responded? It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, I doubt he's responded yet. Maybe he's responded on Twitter if you want to check. I don't know.
Asmongold reacted
Asmongold,
to it.
yeah, he said that he regrets ever platforming Mizkif, which is like kind of like I get like it's irredeemable. He's a piece of shit, obviously. Well, I'm not talking about Asmongold in this case, but Asmongold is as well. I'm talking about Mizkif. But you can't
All
know
right,
that
we're going
someone's
on
gonna be
next.
like that. Like Mizkif was a good streamer, good content creator. Like I enjoyed his content
Shit, why is Dion trending? Did
4
he
years
die?
ago. What happened? What'd you say?
No, I thought. Well, Deion Sanders has been getting surgeries left, right, and center the past like year and a
Yeah,
half,
yeah.
and I went to go search up Mizkif on Twitter
And it said that he was
to see if he
trending.
said anything, and he was trending twice.
Ooh.
Coach Prime and Dion was trending. I was like, did he die?
I sure fucking hope
No.
not. He's young. He's in his 50s, right?
There was a group. I don't. I'm reading one thing. Some group called him out and told him to stop doing prayer circles during his football games, and he told them no. And now he's trending.
Hmm.
Oh, sure. Twitter.
Yep, that's what Twitter cares about. Not the
That's good.
important shit in the world.
All right. Have you said anything?
I only listened to the clip
Nope.
of Emmy. I saw there was clips of her pulling up a fuck ton of DMs. I didn't feel like reading all of them.
Oh shit.
But I listened to her explain exactly what happened, and it was very gross. Very, very gross.
All
So
right. Who still follows him?
watch or listen at your own risk. I think this
Everyone
is a
still
career
follows him.
ender. I think
Nobody-
Mizkif is done for.
None of the big people that I follow have unfollowed him. They all
Well,
still follow
again,
him.
it's also been 2 hours, so I bet
And
that'll
he also
change
hasn't had a chance to
in a couple
respond.
days. Yeah,
I
what's
don't
up,
think it's going to
Austin?
change anything, but I think you should. I think somebody who's been accused of something, no matter what the evidence is, should be allowed the opportunity to respond.
I agree.
Now, I haven't watched the hour and a half, and I plan to.
Yeah, I plan to watch it as
So
well.
all I,
But the thing is, I'm already pretty convinced. I didn't have to read the essays of Instagram and Discord DMs of his apologies to her
blackmail.
personally. I'm just like
What?
I'm convinced. I don't think Emaru has a reason to lie, but I will still watch it. But I do think he should respond, and bow his head and get a job that isn't streaming, because I think he's cooked. Sucks. Especially several years ago, I loved when he was on a little streak of SM64 speedruns. Those streams were really fun. And he would do predictions, so I'd be gambling my channel points. So I probably still have hella channel points in his chat, to be honest.
Emiru has accused Mizkif of sexual assault, domestic abuse. Were they dating?
Still domestic abuse if you're like friends and live in the same house.
True,
They were
true.
never
And
dating,
stalking,
though, to my
harassment,
knowledge.
and blackmail. See, that's the heavy hitter.
I feel
Okay,
like
you can-
I feel like sexual harassment is a pretty heavy
No,
hitter too.
I understand that, but sexual assault, you kind of have to be there, right? Obviously, she doesn't have a reason to lie, but I'm saying like blackmail is stuff that gets texted back and forth between you. It's like, hey, there's DMs that are like, hey, if you say this, I'll release this or something like that. That's where the evidence comes in, is the blackmail.
Release
That's where the
the
DMs
list.
are. Release the Miz list. Release OTK
The
list.
Miz list. Bro, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, look at. I only associate OTK with Mizkif and Asmongold, to be honest. Mizkif's apparently a creep. Asmongold's definitely done some sexual deviant ass shit in his time that we just don't know about. Like, if you tell me the most heinous shit ever and tell me that Asmongold did it, I would be like, well, that's terrible, and I hate that happened to whoever that happened to. But I mean, I'm not surprised that he of all people would do such a thing. He's one of the guys who's like, stop taking the titties off my video game characters. Like, he's a gooner. Like, he thinks it's like DEI when they make a female game protagonist that's not conventionally attractive. Whatever, bro. Asmongold disgusts me. But so does Mizkif. Just because one opposes the other
Oh shit.
does not mean that one of them is
Oh,
in the
shit.
right. What
Oh
happened?
shit.
What happened?
Is he live?
Mizkif?
Wait, people are posting clips.
Is Mizkif fucking live right now? This is supposed to be a
I
Pokemon
know
stream.
there's like clips posted like from 45 minutes ago.
Oh god. What is he like playing a game or is it just him on screen?
Is he live? No, he's not. He's not live. Was he live? Wait, when's this VOD from? Recent broadcast. When was an hour ago? Oh my god, he did respond.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's 40-minute. Okay, I gotta watch that too.
Well, we have some stuff to check out.
This may be a React Andy stream. I'm not gonna lie.
Now?
This may be a React Andy stream.
I'm good,
We may have to
Austin. How
watch
about you?
2 hours of content here.
Should I change
It's 2
everything?
hours.
Should we do a React stream? I feel like
That's up to you. It's your stream, but I'm very interested in this.
I'm interested as well, but I also feel like it's kind of, I don't know, it feels questionable using this for content. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But
I feel like I'd be more comfortable just watching it off stream and talking
Fair
about
enough.
it afterwards on stream. You know what I'm saying?
I
just
will
feel like,
say I have seen Phantom, Your Age, well, XQC is not a great.
yeah, XQC's
A lot of
bum,
people
but-
have reacted to this on stream. So, yeah. Completely up to you, though. It's not my stream. Anyway, I'm going to check how to get this shiny Beldum.
Ooh, that's not gonna be fun.
There's an exploit, apparently.
Of course there
walking back
is.
and forth.
Bro, I saw Austin John post a video that was like, how to clone a shiny. I'm like, bro, fuck off, bro. This game.
What?
I didn't even watch it. I don't care. I don't want. Fuck off. Fuck off. Stop. I want my shinies to like mean something. The fact that you could just like reset for an hour and come into a fucking wild zone that's just like more shinies than non-shinies is disgusting to me. And I'm not even a shiny absolutist. I wasn't that upset with how easy it is to get shinies in Scarlet and Violet. I saw some people, like Game Boy Luke called it Scarvy, and I wanted to punch him through my phone screen. It's just Scarlet and Violet, or SV. Fuck off. The only time I've ever, like, vocalized the abbreviation is for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I've said ORAS before, because that actually kind of sounds nice. But that's it. Scarvy. Fuck off, stupid fucking British guy. I fuck with your content, though, but never say that shit again. If you're watching this, Game Boy Luke, never say that shit again. What you see before getting slimed out on YouTube. Anyway, chat. One of the shinies I was talking about yesterday, of the ones that I wanted to get in this game, I got one after stream last night. I was watching some YouTube and chilling, and just resetting some wild zones. And I did get first a shiny Slowpoke, the new one, which is cool. So I wasn't upset about phasing there. And then I got Mako. This is Mako. Say what's up to Mako, chat. And now we're gonna evolve Mako into a Sharpedo. Caught it in a heal ball.
Mako chocolate's really good.
You've eaten it before?
Yeah. It's
Ooh,
phenomenal.
shiny
It's
Sharpedo
good.
looks amazing in this game. It's like purple almost.
Super saturated. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Wait, what does it taste like?
Good. I don't even know how to describe it. It's
Is it
just good.
fishy?
A little bit.
Like, bro, why is our dash so fast? The sprint is faster than Sharpedo, bro. You
That's
hardly
speed,
even
by
have
the
a
way.
walking animation. Just be the same speed as the fucking player. Holy shit.
There is no walking animation. He just moves.
Isn't it crazy that we don't have like just a shark Pokemon? We have a half a shark
Yeah, we
and a
have-
land shark dragon.
Yeah.
You know what I
there's
want
a
them to
full
do? I want
shark.
them to make my favorite species of shark into a Pokemon.
A bask shark, a basking shark. You want
That's-
the basking shark.
It's not my favorite kind of shark, but that's
know.
a good pull. My favorite kind of shark is a whale shark. It's one of my favorite animals. That's a
No.
top 3 animal for me. And I think the potential for a whale shark Pokemon is immense. Like the types that you could do, because it has like the white spotting on the back. If you make that like illuminated, you can make that into a dope ass ghost type, an electric type. I think ghost would be cool. Ghost is like my second favorite type, but oh my god, it would be so cool. I would also be so for another fish that's just like not a water type, even though we already have a shark that's not a water type. It would be cool if they just did like a I don't know, just a pure ghost. I don't know, but a whale shark Pokemon would be, oh my god, I'd be damp. I'd be so damp if they did that. Yo, chat, I'd be damp as hell if they did that. All right, let's give you a moveset that doesn't blow ass. Flip turn's pretty nice. Do you get a good... Okay, you do get liquidation. Fire. Okay, no Poison Fang in this game. What the... Why does Sharpedo get close combat? That's odd. Oh, I learned something. So speed stat does not affect movement speed in battle, in movement at all.
It affects cooldown.
It affects cooldown pretty severely.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It affects cooldown a lot.
Every Pokemon should have max speed IVs.
No.
Or EVs. Yeah.
No. Not necessarily. Because some... there's a minimum. A move's cooldown can't be less than 3 seconds. So if you get to that point with all of your moves, if you just have like generally low cooldown moves, you should stop investing in speed at that point because the rest of the speed stats wouldn't be doing anything. So that's where you would want to have bulk as opposed to anything else.
So what is the cooldown time relative to? Is it like 10 seconds at minimum speed?
So
like I think liquidation is it.
If you have
or outrage.
It's not a percentage thing, it's a static thing, which is really weird. So it's not like if your speed stat is this high, it will reduce your cooldown by this percent. It will reduce your cooldown by this amount of seconds. So, like, for example, max speed Greninja, Hydro Pump has a 6-second cooldown. Or 6 and change. Instead of 12. It's ridiculous. So once I do EV Train, which I might do in this game, my Greninja is going to be max speed and I'm going to have Hydro Pump. Instead of probably Nasty Plot. How many, let's see how many battles we actually have. 535. Jesus. Alright, once day comes, we're gonna get to look at Mako in the daylight, and then we're gonna Mega Evolve Mako. Just out of battle, just for vibes. I don't know if this is a hot take. I feel like a lot of good Megas are still not as good of a design as the not Mega Evolved Pokemon. That doesn't make them a worse Mega. I don't know. What do you think? I think Sharpedo's an example of that. That's what makes me think of that. What do you think of that take, MJ?
Repeat the whole thing.
I think there are a handful of good Megas that are good Megas despite not being as good of a design overall as the original Pokemon.
That are in your opinion a downgrade yet still a good design.
I think I don't want to say downgrade. I think they're good
Doesn't live
Megas.
up to the expectations.
No, they're good Megas as the Pokemon, and I'm not like disappointed by them yet. I still think the original Pokemon's design is better. And Sharpedo is an example of that. I think I like Sharpedo as is. I think it's a great design, and I think Mega Sharpedo is a great Mega Evolution for it, and I'm not upset by it at all, but overall, I do like the appearance of regular Sharpedo more than Mega Sharpedo. Steelix is another example of that. I think Steelix is an amazing Mega for Steelix, but I do think just plain old Steelix is even cooler. Man, this guy is purple as hell. They cooked. They really made it. They made it so much darker. I kind of fuck with it. I mean, I like the pink. Purple's my favorite.
I'm watching a video of this dude fillet some salmon that he caught in like a lake or a river, probably a river. And he's on a boat, and he's filleting it on the boat, and he's throwing the waste into the lake.
The waste
so,
of gutting the fish?
Yeah, he's throwing like the head, the bones.
Okay.
You know, he's throwing it back into the lake. Top comment, if you threw the extra waste to cats and dogs, it'd be better than returning it to the river and polluting it?
What?
It's biodegradable, man.
What do you mean?
Not
only is it biodegradable, if the fish lived a certain amount of time, you know what's going to happen to it? It's going to fucking die!
It's gonna die!
It's going to die eventually! What are we talking about here? It probably was eaten that same night by one of its brothers. Its cousin probably ate those remains that fucking evening.
Bottom feeders, there's still meat on the bones too, bro. But like bottom feeders eat that stuff. Crabs, catfish. I don't know. Fucking plankton. That's gotta be take of the century right there.
Is this picture aura, chat? Did I do it? Did I do aura good here, chat? Do I have hella aura?
Low key.
I fuck with Sharpedo so heavy, chat. Now let's do it, Mako. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, its shiny looks so fucking good in this game. What the fuck? Let's get that same angle, why don't we? Zoom out a bit, because you're big as shit. Man, taking pictures with Megas is a pain, though, because you're on a timer.
They're huge. Oh, that's the one. With the mouth open.
Hell yeah. Let's check that other one that we just took, that second one. Did I time that well? Oh, that one's pretty tough too. You know what? I think I fucking cooked. I ate and left no crumbs, chat. Not a single crumb. Oh my god, look how fucking sick Mega Sharpedo's icon looks.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
let's feed it a fuck ton of candies. Let's just give it all 4 of my large candies. Oh, that did not give it as much experience as I thought it would. I only have 10 XLs. But I guess all the other Pokemon I'm catching are going to be higher level than this. At least the shinies that I'm trying to get. Should I just give it all 10 of my XL candies, chat? Fuck it. Level 67. Oh!
I put a belt right today, behind.
I just been right on the highway. 6, 7. I could max out this motherfucker's attack right now. Fuck it. Let's make this thing hit like a fucking truck, why don't we? Up that fucking speed. Give me them swift feathers. Hell yeah. Let's look at that. Let's look at that EV spread. Y'all be doing money spreads. I be doing EV spreads. Ooh! Competitively viable ass Sharpedo. He's got that Giga Chad shit on him.
Attack stats? How did you do that?
What?
Did you give it just... Oh.
I just gave it...
Oh, it wasn't...
I just gave it 26 proteins.
I gotcha.
Yeah. And then and then I gave it all of the speed EVs that I had on me. I didn't notice this, but MNJTV did on his playthrough. The Slowbro Knight specifies that it doesn't work with Galarian Slowbro, which I thought was an interesting detail for them to add. I wish it did, because Galarian Slowbro is probably my favorite psychic type.
I do recall reading it when it was given to me.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I didn't read any of the descriptions for the Mega Stones, because I know what the fuck they do. 248 attack with level 67. He's pretty good. It's higher attack than Sasha at level 99. Damn! Jason Derulo's is 262 with a plus attack nature at level 87. I guess that makes sense. Mega Sharpedo's physical attack stat's like 140, I'm pretty sure. Every time I say a stat, I have to see if my encyclopedic knowledge is what I think it is. So, oh! I dropped for alligator. Alright. My guess is 140 for Mega Sharpedo. Physical attack. It is indeed 140 Bangarang. But I just realized, does it have those teeth on its... Wait, they nerfed Mega Sharpedo.
What?
It doesn't have the like saw blade teeth on its snout anymore.
What?
Wait, why would they do that? That's so weird. I forgot about that, and then I looked it up,
That's
and
so stupid.
And its art has that. That was a cool design feature. Wait, what?
What else did they change?
Nothing. That's
Now we have
it.
to know. No, from
Oh,
other
you're just
Megas.
saying in everything?
Did they think it was too over designed? I mean, it was, but it was cool.
But yeah, Megas are supposed to be over designed.
It was like, look at this thing. It's gonna kill you. It's going to kill you. You're not escaping this thing.
Bro, this is like Phineas looking directly at the camera. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I was actually originally so fucking pissed off when they showed us Mega Sharpedo and it didn't get a fucking tail. Why would they change that shit, bro? The spines sprouting from... they're in the Pokédex entry! The spines spouting from its head are transformed fangs. If they're injured or broken off, the spines will regenerate countless times. Well, they better regenerate fucking soon, bro. Because I'm not...
Somebody gotta call Pokemon out on this. No, is it an attack animation?
No, that would be so fucking cool if they were, like, retractable.
Hold on.
Unless,
Somebody has
you
to
know
call
what?
Pokemon out on this.
It might be talking about its, like, back teeth.
Mega Sharpedo.
Why would they do this? It's definitely more purple than it used to be, which I'm all for.
Okay, somebody...
Wait.
It was never on the X and Y model.
Yeah. I'm looking right now. It's not. It's only in...
It's only in the artwork.
And by proxy, it's also in its home sprite.
What?
And it must have been in the
So
anime.
stupid.
Wait, why would they...
That's so stupid.
I'm dumbfounded.
It's in the anime.
Right now.
It's in the anime. I just saw a clip of it.
I'm dumbfounded
It's
right
not.
now.
It's not on a Toe model or its X and Y model or
Sun and
this
Moon.
model. It's in every other piece of artwork. It's what?
Why would they have that? Why would they do this? Wait, why?
It's so stupid.
Oh my god, holy Mandela effect.
I mean, why would you like even question it? You know, like of course it has it. It's on every other.
But
piece
it's
of artwork.
never
It's not
been in
even
that
a
in the
Mandela-
video games.
It's not even a Mandela thing. It's just like every other piece of media containing Mega Sharpedo. Is it on its Cobblemon model?
Oh, that would be so funny if they did it in Cobblemon. It would be so characteristic of Cobblemon to do it correctly. Did you see the fucking... They're adding Haxorus in the next update? I'm so
Yeah.
happy. It looks so good, too. Haxorus is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's my favorite dragon type.
Ah,
Top
no
4.
Aerodactyl. Third of the day. I didn't do any yesterday. I was too busy baking a pie and getting.
Oh,
dressed
MJ,
as
I also
Anakin
randomly
Skywalker.
heard Sparkles outside of the original Evil Ass Rape Zone. And I was not
Did you
from...
see it?
It was not from inside. And it was, in fact, a shiny Alpha Garbodor. It's a good shiny, but I already have a shiny Garbodor in Pokemon X. Diggersby, though. I do like new shiny Slowpoke, so I did not mind getting my hands on this fella. Not evolving him. I already have a shiny Slowbro. Oh. Wait, Mega Sharpedo's fast as hell. I gotta test that next time I get my Mega Energy up. I gotta see if it rocks with the sprint test or not. I'm out here thinking for alligators slow, but no, it's just literally everything is slow in this fucking game. Imagine if they gave Sharpedo Vicious Rend.
Yeah, they shouldn't do that, actually.
Because Speed Boost and Mega Sharpedo has Strong Jaw.
Yeah. No,
That would be
once again,
fucking
they shouldn't do
disgusting.
that.
But they should, though. They should. Because I love Sharpedo. I would love him to be competitively doable. I don't know if viable is the word I would use, but doable. But in the same breath, give Vicious Rend to Feraligatr. Or just please don't make Mega Feraligatr have Strong Jaw. Please.
Who the hell saw a tuna in the ocean and go, yeah, I'm gonna fish that up.
Yeah, I'd be
I'm gonna bring
intimidated
that
as
thing to the
fuck.
surface.
I'd be like, holy shit, that
You
thing's
ever
gonna
see-
eat me.
You ever see a tuna swim?
Yeah.
You ever see how fast? You ever see how fast it moves?
Yes, bro, they're shark-sized too.
And they swim like missiles.
Like I see the videos of like the fishermen with their like the sport fishers with like yellowfin tuna. Those motherfuckers are like 8 feet long, bro. They do not fuck around.
Yeah.
I love the ocean. That's why all of my favorite animals are aquatic or semi-aquatic if you count prehistoric, because my favorite animal of all history and prehistory is a Spinosaurus. But
What about the mosasaur? What about the mosasaur?
I mean, the Mosasaurus is dope as hell, but it's not
What
my
about the
favorite.
mosasaur?
It's not my favorite.
Not my favorite.
My favorite animals are killer whale, crocodile, and whale shark. And 2 of those animals do not have a Pokemon. Unless you count Kyogre as an orca, which I really don't.
Okay, I watched the video of the guy filleting the salmon once. And that's all that's on my feed now.
I went down a rabbit hole of this Japanese guy filleting various creatures. Like he filleted a fucking shark. He filleted an alligator. It's crazy. He filleted some fuck ass looking. He filleted a humphead wrasse. You know what humphead wrasses are, MJ?
No.
What's up, Flack? Look up humphead wrasse. Humphead is one word, and wrasse is W-R-A-S-S. They
You
are
ever see those
fucking
pictures
ugly as
of,
shit, but they're kind of cool.
You ever see the picture of matadors with like the bull horns like lodged in their
Yep.
neck?
I've
And
seen
you know how,
the
like,
picture of
satisfying
a
those-
matador with his
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
but like
It's such a
in-
satisfying picture, right?
Ew. No.
No?
The horn is like
Matadors are horrible people.
in the bottom of his jaw, and it's poking
Yeah,
out of
it's,
his
like,
mouth.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. It's like satisfying, low key. Because you know
Matadors are horrible people, but I don't know about
Anyway,
about
my
being
point is,
gored by a bull.
they should
That shit-
recreate that with the IDF.
just send out a bunch of bulls.
No, like a Palestinian.
Oh, a Palestinian person should grow a pair of horns and shove them through the IDF's mouths.
More or less.
Oh, I fuck with that.
Humphead. Oh, race.
Wrasse.
Oh, I've seen this guy before.
Yeah, they're ugly as shit, but they're pretty fucking cool.
It's Bruxious.
Say that one more time.
No.
You know how to
I
pronounce
can
that
say-
fucking thing.
I can say Worcestershire just fine.
See, but you
can't say-
didn't say it just fine. That's not
Is
a.
it Worcestershire?
It's just Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
They just make it complicated for no reason. That's what there's a city
Worcestershire.
in, oh my god, is it in Connecticut or New York or I don't know, called Worcester, and it's Wocester, I think is how you spell it, and it's just Worcester. Uh-oh. What brings about the giggles? Oh, Flack, I got another shiny off stream. Shiny Sharpedo. Oh, you're sending me shit, bro? Let's see. Is this going to be shown to stream? Oh, okay. I could just play this. I don't even have to show it. I think I know where this is going, but it's one of those videos where it tells you how to pronounce a word, and it says how to pronounce Worcestershire. Oh, yeah, there's an R in there as well, right? Oh, God. I haven't played it yet. But the place, the town I was talking about is Worcester, and it's pronounced Worcester. Anyway.
Get this girl.
You've never seen those videos before where it's just a total fake out?
Hold on.
There's a whole channel of those.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, they're hilarious. I went on a rabbit hole of those. There was like a word. I don't remember what it was, but it had nothing to do with what he said, and it was how to pronounce. And the video was just him going, mayonnaise. The word was not mayonnaise. I don't know if it was the same guy, but it was the same premise. Those are fucking hilarious. Oh, right! You're right. No, that was it. Mayonnaise. It was how to pronounce mayonnaise, and the guy goes, Mayo de Noche.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I'm gonna have me some Worcestershire.
Me, I don't want to go in it.
They added 6-7 to Clash Royale. Good thing I've never played that game. Can you elaborate though? Bro, we have a natty 6-7. Look at my Sharpedo. I just dropped a bunch of candies into it and it was level
franchise
67.
in America, unquote. Joe B unloads in all caps on the Jets.
Oh.
He does what on the Jets?
They made a 6-7 emote? Bro.
Rocco
What is it?
Belli
It's just
to the
like...
behind.
Is that like... How does that work in Clash Royale? The 6-7 kid has no honor. Oh, he's got a little bit of honor. It's made some funny moments. Overall, not that funny, but, you know. There's a silver lining, I would say. Pretty much. That's funny. I can't get behind Clash Royale. PPP cock.
Hey.
No, he's greed for... He is greed for power consumes him. 6-7. I put belt right to the behind. Sharpedo.
Anyway, I didn't make Go Shark in Connecticut. That's
They
where I
would be
went.
doing that freak shit in Connecticut.
It was in Mystic, Connecticut. They had what was called a Mystic
Mystic Mako. Mystic Mystic Stew.
It
Mystic
wasn't a parade.
Mystic Fin.
I don't even remember. It was Mystic
Did you actually
something.
eat the meat of the shark, or was it just like...
But they had
Yeah, good talk, man.
they like shut down a street, and they had like these like booths set up. What the a festival? That was a Mystic
It's a nice
festival.
strategy game. I mean, I've heard.
And they had like a ton of food stuff and other stuff, and one of them a Mako shark.
Okay.
And
Was it like the actual meat of the shark?
Yeah, it was fried. It was so good.
Oh, I mean, that's not fair.
What do you mean?
It's fried.
So it was phenomenal.
TS frying me. Anyway. Like Mako glider from Fortnite. Exactly. Exactly. Just like that. By the way, chat, I would like to vocalize this. I do not support the process that leads to the consumption of sharks. It is disgusting and beyond cruel.
You don't support the what?
The harvesting of shark meat, I think it's disgusting what they do to the sharks.
Oh, well, that's only when they just defend them and let them go.
Yeah, but that's what they
Pick the
do
whole
for
shark up and kill it.
most. Are
Well,
you
that's for
sure?
shark fin soup. That's for shark fin soup.
I'm just saying. Do you know what part of the shark you ate?
The fins are only used for shark fin soup.
Are you sure about that?
I am 1000% positive. Shark
Why-
fin soup is a
I know it's a delicacy. I know.
It's a delicacy.
But that
and
doesn't
I
mean that
think-
it's
I think it's like
only used for that. Like, my balls are a delicacy, but they also store my piss.
Okay. But the
Come on, Chad. That was
anyway,
good. That was on the fly. That was funny.
The people that fish the shark up cut off its fins while it's alive and then release it
yeah,
back into the ocean.
They toss it back into the
Are
ocean where it can't swim. Therefore, it will
horrible
hit the
people.
bottom, where it can't even survive that down low. So they probably don't even last until they get to the bottom. But if they do get to the bottom, they can't move, so they can't breathe. Like sharks, most
Sharks
species
have
of
to swim.
sharks have to be perpetually swimming to get water flowing through their mouths and through their gills. That's like
They don't even
that's what
sleep.
breathing is for them. There are very like nurse sharks don't need to do that, but also people don't eat nurse sharks. Nurse sharks and some other ones have little suckies. Like that's why you can see like in aquariums and stuff, nurse sharks will be just laying on the bottom and just vibing without moving because they can suck water into their mouths.
How to remove a
Shark
4
fishing
inch
seems fun. I mean, if
silver
you're just
from
doing
a
catch and
nurse shark
release, it
suck.
probably is pretty fun, at least compared to other fishing. I'm not a big fishing guy personally, but yeah, a catch and release is probably sick, but I'm
How
not
to
for
remove a
the
4
whole
inch cylinder
finning
from a
shark
nurse shark sucker.
industry. Shark finning is disgusting, in my opinion. I'm somewhat of an environmentalist, for those of you who don't know, in chat.
Yeah, you're just a tree hugger, bro.
I'm not really a
You probably listen to
tree
the
hugger.
Beatles, don't you?
I don't actually.
Fucking
Come
hippie.
together right now. Over me.
Come. He said come. He said come. He said come. He said come.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we got another Aerodactyl check. No good.
Say that like it's D&D. I'm gonna need you to roll a D12 for an Aerodactyl check. Chat, we should totally do D&D on stream at some point, right?
I've been invited to D&D sessions multiple times.
But like
and I
by
have
who? But like
no
by
interest in it.
but like by who? Like if it was me,
By bots
Matt,
at my
and Nate.
job and you guys, and I still.
I
said
never
no
invited you
guys.
to a
I have
D&D
no-
session. I just floated the idea. I feel like if it was me, you, Nate, and Matt, that would be fucking awesome.
I have no interest in doing D&D.
Why?
Because I don't like that. I don't.
I think it's
don't
just
wanna
because
do it.
the reputation of like the average person who plays D&D. Bro, you play Sonic and Pokemon. It doesn't get any worse than that.
MJ, where are you going? Daniel's house. What are you guys doing?
D&D. Bro, you are a
That'd be the
Sonic
last day
Pokemon
I'd
fan.
have a
You are the archetype of a furry. But you happen to not be. So what's a little Dungeons and Dragons gonna do to you? Welcome back, Flag.
It's not this big. It just doesn't seem interesting to me.
I think it would be
Oh.
so fucking awesome. Why am I faster than Mega Sharpedo? Looks so silly with his mouth closed. I've played D&D once. I feel like
could
it's such a fun
cast
time because
spells.
MJ, it's all imagination. You make what
If I could
happens.
cast spells, I would probably cast plaque in your arteries.
Oh, I don't think you get to make up spells. I think there's like a list of like thousands of spells that exist in D&D, and you get to like have certain ones. Like you get to like pick from a list of all of them. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I mean, I've never done it, but I've seen like consistent themes. I've only watched D&D on Chuckle Sandwich and The Yard, but there are themes. I think I may have watched an episode of Dimension 20 before. I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. I like Dropout, but I don't think I've ever watched Dimension 20. I like that one D&D game, though. You talking about Baldur's Gate? Like a video game?
We could fuck a bear.
I've been slightly interested in D&D, but I don't want to play for 10 years. Wait, why? That's random. I don't know. I think if we got a DM who was actually like had a similar sense of humor to us, I think that would be an elite idea, and it would be so much fun, probably.
Oh shit! What did Drake? What was it Drake called with the BM and BD? You wanna go this?
If your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me.
And has a DM, which is a dungeon master.
What?
DM.
Yeah, what does that have to do with the Drake line?
Well, it could like fit in that flow.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
just
so could
too
most
heavy.
letters.
You know, when I
Idiot.
was a kid, when commercials would play,
Fucking stupid ass
I
fucking.
used to call them AIDS.
What? Like the disease? You used to call
'Cause,
like
I
ads?
used, like, yeah.
You used to call
yeah,
ads
I call-
AIDS?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Shout out Freddie Mercury. Rest in peace.
Shout out Magic Johnson. Rest in peace, Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson's alive and does not have AIDS.
Magic Johnson, please donate your blood.
Do not. Magic, do not donate your blood. It would be cool if there was like a rare chance that just every single battle zone
Did you say
possible
he
was
doesn't have
active at
AIDS?
once. He doesn't have AIDS.
What does he have?
He has
Is it
HIV.
It's the same. The same.
It's
thing.
not the same thing.
It's the same.
It's literally not.
It's the same fucking thing.
It's literally not. HIV can progress into
asking Grok.
AIDS.
I'm asking Grok.
For the king, I've never heard of it. Don't ask Grok. Hell no. Hell fucking no.
AIDS is the most advanced stage of an HIV infection.
It's not the same. You can have
the
HIV
same.
for your whole life and never get AIDS, which is what I'm hoping is the case for Magic. I hope it doesn't develop.
Is
into AIDS.
HIV sexually transmitted, or is it only AIDS?
You're fucking stupid, bro. I swear to God. You just read that AIDS is the most progressed form of HIV. So they're related. So how would they be transmitted in different ways? It's blood and poo and deer.
Maybe like HIV is like mono. Like you can get it from like kissing somebody
You can't.
or like holding hands.
No. I'm pretty sure we had the same health teacher. And we had this same health teacher specifically said that you cannot get HIV or AIDS from kissing or holding hands with somebody. And I'm pretty
if you use the
sure
same
you
toilet?
fucking
What
knew
if
that
you
when you
both-
said it.
What if you both poop on the same toilet?
That's not blood or sex. You can get HIV from head
Okay.
sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's a fucking lie, Storm.
No. No, the only way to strictly prevent yourself from STDs is abstinence.
Is abstinence. Yes, it's true, chat. Never have sex, never have kids, never enjoy the
I was
sensation
like,
of
nope.
your
I was
willy.
like, nope. I was like, nope. I was like, boo, yeah.
Never tap
yeah.
her Schmoigen with yours.
No, you never want to tap tips with the female.
Chat, this gazebo
then
is where
she's a
I
she-male.
tapped my Schmoigen all over MJ's Pokemon team and won the battle. This gazebo
If you
right
end up
here.
tapping tips with a female, I got some bad news for you. You might want to sit down for this. You got bigger fish to fry, muchacho.
Well, I mean, technically, the clit is like a tip.
Oh boy.
Isn't it? It is.
Oh boy.
It is. It literally is. Like that's what the Williker. That's where it comes from when you get
Do you
the
remember
Y chromosome.
when we
That's
were
how
playing
that's what it develops
Jackbox,
from.
And my prompt on the presentation game was something about finding the clit.
Yeah, the clitoris.
Yeah, that was funny. The clitoris. As
For those of you who are
Sometimes
wondering, chat, the
always
conclusion
says.
was it probably doesn't exist, but we're not entirely sure yet.
needs
See,
further
Storm, I know what I'm
research.
talking about. I know biology, bro. I'm a smart guy. You guys don't know that about me, but I'm a smart guy.
Okay, but if somebody has AIDS and has sex with somebody, can
Hold
that
on. I
person-
would just like to say, I was just talking about how I'm a smart guy, and
HIV.
MJ is about to say the stupidest shit ever, probably. Continue.
Okay, if somebody with AIDS has sex with somebody who's like clean, could the person end up with just HIV
That's
and not AIDS?
That's okay. That's not stupid. I have no idea. I'd imagine they'd probably just get the virus as it is, though, so they'd probably just get AIDS.
Maybe. You may be right. I may be crazy.
That's why you can't just go
but
sleeping
it
around,
just might
chat.
be a lunatic you're looking for.
You gotta wear protection. You gotta make sure that you're in a safe. Did I just hear a shiny?
Just condom.
Hold on, I think I just heard a shiny sparkle.
Save. Don't move, save.
I'm watching the clip. Shut up. I might be tripping. Nope, definitely shiny sound. Save.
Oh shit. This...
Alright, well, I guess I'll place a pin down where I'm at and just... It's got, oh, Wild Zone 17. Oh, that's annoying. That's the one with Skarmory, but it's way too far for it to be
Evil
Skarmory.
Ass Rape Zone. Could be Chessman.
That's a regular Diggersby, though. That's a regular Chessman, though. That's a regular Diggersby. I'll check the rest of this area. Maybe it is Skarmory by some stroke of peen, but that would be wicked.
It's probably on a rooftop. It's probably like a...
It's not another Pyroar.
Like Flabebe.
It's not...
Could be Mawile.
Yeah, I'm gonna check up here. If it, I wouldn't mind shiny Alpha Mawile. AIDS is a percent
But
thing.
take the Holovator that was like right in front of you, and in one of the corridors.
It's not anything in this wild zone. Damn it! I was really hoping it'd be Skarmory.
If you go right back to where you were and make a left.
I do the Holovator that's
Holovator.
currently on my minimap.
I'm delayed, my game.
It's like 5 seconds.
Okay.
I see what you're talking about though. Oh, I heard the sparkle again. It's definitely up here.
It's gotta be
Wait,
on a rooftop.
is that Richardini? No, that's not Richardini. That would have been cool.
No, that's like Fletchling and Flabebe and I think
Whatever.
Bellsprout.
Okay, fuck off. I'm not talking to you, Alec. Very creative name, loser. Fuck off. All right, what's our shiny?
I like that it's investigate and not use.
Is it another Pidgey? Did it run away?
I highly doubt it. Could be on the other rooftop.
Which rooftop?
Can Pokemon spawn in?
It's not a
Royale
shiny
zones?
Malga. I heard the sparkle over here. Where the fuck?
Oh
Jed,
shit!
Do you guys see a shiny?
You better lose it. You saved, right?
Yeah, I saved.
Yeah. Once the night cycle
Yeah,
comes
I
over,
know.
you lose it.
That's really annoying that I
I'm
found it
erasing
so
it.
close to the end of the night cycle. Alright, so let's just double check. I'm gonna run away and run back. And see if I hear the sparkle again. Oh, it's a Fletchling. It's Fletchling up here.
Oh shit!
Watch this snipe, chat.
Yeah, you went to some shit.
Nah, trust. That is yesterday to an Amalga. Fuck. It definitely flew away though. That's why I couldn't see it. That's so it's the one thing that's a pain in the ass to catch in this game. Fucking Fletchling. I already have a shiny Talon. Shut up, Alec! I already have a shiny Talonflame, but
Somebody's angry. You're an elf.
you're an angry elf.
Call me elf.
It
One
fucking
more
flew
time.
away
Let me
again.
hear it.
Jesus Christ. You're an elf. I don't want to lose the shiny. I mean, it's a shiny. It's going to be sitting in my boxes for eternity, but I also still want to catch it. Yeah, this is a bullshit-ass spot for a shiny to spawn, and the
I don't care
minute
that you're an elf.
it detects you. I just
care
realized that
that you're my
Flack
son.
said, big HIV spreading lies.
Get out of my life. Now.
I'm trying this again, chat.
Dad, buddy ran away.
Bro! Come on, be more
Like,
like Legends
Buddy ran
Arceus, bro. Alright, I'm not talking to Alex, bitch ass. How am I supposed to catch this fucking Fletchling? I'm far too far away to catch this fucking guy. Also, the sensitivity is super fucked in this game. when you're trying to catch something. Oh my god, it's near the day
shit.
break.
We're done with another set of Aerodactyls. No. Okay. Guys, I'm probably like way over odds now.
How do I fucking catch this thing? Chat, what do I do? Rev, help me!
You gotta get on that satellite, man.
I gotta go this way. And I gotta not fall. Oh my god, fuck off. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Stupid ass fucking... Can I name this fletchling fuck ass?
You could probably name it Bleep Bleep.
Fuck off, bro. I'm gonna call it Frick Butt. Now go in the box forever and never come out. 4 cars. God. And I still can't get a shiny Skarmory. Fuck you. Yeah, 9 Pokeballs and me tossing them at this dumbass Fletchling. Yeah, fuck off, bro. Actually, no, I'm taking out my anger on the ball guy. The ball guy's fire. This is a family-friendly Pokemon channel? Fuck no. Fuck no. I spent every opportunity I can talking about how I would marry the women in this game.
Have sex with them.
And that, yes. So frequently. Oh my goodness. So much coitus. Alright. I need to ban myself. Mods? Yo, Storm, ban me. We were just talking about HIV. Well, we were giving a lesson. Safe sex is great sex. Better wear a latex, because you don't want that late text that I think I'm late text. That's the best sex ed lesson you'll ever get, and it's from none other than Dwayne Carter Jr. Otherwise known as Lil Wayne. Banned? Thank you.
The best marriage advice you'll get is from Goty.
Go on.
He told you to sign a prenup.
It's true.
And then 18
I
years,
re-listened
you're
to
gonna find out it
Selfish
wasn't your
today.
kid. Good song.
Oh my god. That song is actually fucking elite.
And his 18th
Nobody
birthday found
but me. I can't be with nobody but me, baby. Oh my god, what a fucking heater, Rooney. Y'all know that song, chat? Selfish by Slum Village and Kanye West. Also, who the hell is the other guy on the
Couldn't tell
song
you.
Common from the Coach Carter soundtrack? Because there's another, that second verse, I have no idea what that is, because it's very clearly Kanye on the first verse, and very clearly Common on the second verse, and very clearly neither of them.
There's nobody else on Wouldn't You Like to Run.
Or no, very
check.
clearly Common on the third verse. The second verse, very clearly neither of them. So,
Maybe it's Samuel L. Jackson.
I think we would recognize his voice. Probably Vlad the Impaler, if I had to guess. What is your obsession with historical figures that are terrible and genocidal?
Shotgun.
Man. Those U-turn type
friend,
moves
my
are fucking
friend,
sick
my
in this
friend.
game. Because history rocks. Yeah, but not the parts with genocide. Those parts kind of fucking blow, dude. Hot take. But genocide blows, dude.
You're my ladies, and I can
Oh my god.
let you be with
no one but me, baby.
Oh, it's such a heater,
it's
bro.
such a
It's such a
heater.
heater.
It's such a fucking heater.
So good.
What a fucking pull, bro. We know ball now. Now we know ball.
We all know ball. If somebody says what's your favorite Kanye song,
You just pull that out so they're like, I don't know if I know that one.
His first ever song on
Yeah.
Spotify.
It happened, nothing you can do about it. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of a reductive way to look at genocide.
What?
He's talking
What?
about history. He said history rocks, and I said the genocide part sucks. And he goes, it happened, nothing you can do about it. What about the one that's happening right now, Flack?
Yeah.
How about that? It's
Yeah,
not really
Flack.
anything I can do about that either, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't care about it.
Lamborghini jerking.
Okay. Lamborghini Mercy.
Wait, he has
Yo,
a
chick,
song
she's
with
so
just Paul
thirsty.
McCartney?
Wait, he does?
There's 4 or 5 seconds and then only one, which has 150 million streams.
I don't know if I've heard
4 or
that.
5 seconds has 1.2 billion, which
Yeah.
I mean,
If I go to jail tonight, will you post my bail?
if I told my grandmother, who's one of the biggest Beatles and the biggest
Racist.
Paul McCartney specifically
And the
fan
biggest
on
racist.
the planet, and told her, and the biggest racist, and told her that he made a song, 2 songs with Kanye West.
She
and
would
one
no
song with
longer be a
Rihanna in it.
Beatles fan.
She's
I
like
just realized once I get
it's
fuck
like a
ton of
problem.
mega shards, I'll just be like swimming in experience candies.
She when Paul McCartney lived in New York City, she went to the city like to go near his house.
That holy
was like-
glaze.
It was so weird.
As the elves back up north would say, the sleigh riding is crazy.
The sleigh riding.
The sleigh riding is insane. Damn! 100 fucking mega shards for a large experience candy? Bro, I need to find out who the mayor that they keep complaining about is so I could slime his ass the fuck out.
Katy Perry has a song with Kanye.
Zygarde, use Nile Cannon on the mayor. We need Mumdani and Lumios. Holy shit. What do you think Mumdani's partner would be? What do you think his Pokemon would be? MJ.
I'm sorry.
No. It's not okay. I don't forgive you. Answer my fucking question and then go on.
Oh, it's a compilation.
Who would Mumdani's partner Pokemon be? I kind of want to say Zenmo to
Ooh.
Darmanitan, because he's like a calm guy. You
Oh,
know?
maybe orangutan.
That's just an animal.
Orangaroo.
For similar reasons, because he's just a chill fella.
Just a chill dude.
I feel like, I don't know, but he also like can own the shit out of people when he wants. So I feel like Darmanitan is like the call. I don't know. Darmanitan's fucking sick though. I didn't do the genocide. I feel bad for the people. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, that's the bare minimum, but I guess that's fair.
So, I guess Katy Perry has a compilation album,
Santa definitely kills every OSHA inspector.
and I didn't realize there was a compilation album. And I looked at the top 4 songs, and I thought I was losing my mind because the
Okay.
top 4 songs that I originally thought were on the same album, first 4, Teenage Dream, Last Friday Night, California Girls, Firework.
Yeah, no, those are
I was
not all
like,
from the
there's no
same
way those are on
album.
the same album.
You know the song she has with Migos?
E.T. featuring Kanye West. Is this song with Migos?
Yeah, it's called Bon Appetit. They have like one verse that they just like kind of go back and forth for a little bit, but it's like a cool verse. The song's alright. Bon Appetit, baby. I saw it on my YouTube recommended. I was like, holy shit, I fucking love the Migos. I love them. Because I mean, I do. So I listened to it. I just listened to Juice's Japan freestyle because he mentions Wayne and we talked about it. See, I'm just gonna say, it's kind of an insane level of glaze that when there's mention of Lil Wayne, you listen to a Juice WRLD freestyle where he mentions Lil Wayne instead of listening to Lil Wayne.
Wait,
I'm gonna be so honest with you, man.
wait a second. Hold on.
Wait a
Hold on.
tick!
E.T. is the Katy Perry song where it goes like, you know, you're so hypnotizing. You know that one?
I don't think I know that one, but I hope she doesn't actually sound like that.
She sounds just like it, actually.
Oh, that's tragic.
You've never heard that song?
Maybe, I don't know. You're a horrible singer, so so I can't really gauge if I've heard it before.
Oh, I gotta hear the hook again to
So yeah, so
my
you could be
brain up
on
to
so you could
speed.
be on key, yeah. That'll really help, MJ. That'll really help you.
I know the hook had like the flow of it. I just forgot the words. 'Cause I heard.
See, why do you, like, tell me that this is the Bank of Kalos and I can't go in and fucking rob everybody at cannon point with Zygarde?
You've heard this song before. Anyway, Kanye's on it apparently. I had no clue.
Okay. Are they still calling it Prism Tower? Wait, really? Why are they still calling it Prism Tower?
It's like kiss
Not Prism
me, kiss me. You know that one.
I don't think I do.
What? What are you talking about? It's a classic. It's a classic.
The only classic I know is Don't Mind at Night. I know you're looking at the cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night. I'll say it. A lot of those 2010 songs, Minecraft parodies were better than the original. I'll say it. They were better. I would unironically rather listen to Don't Mind at Night than Last Friday Night. I'm sorry.
He released a lot of junk after like Donda.
Kanye?
He just released junk. Yeah.
I mean,
was
did
just
you
on
listen to
anything.
Vultures 1, bro? And Vultures 2 was even worse.
No.
Yeah,
I
that was all
didn't.
junk. Well, it was all junk and then some actual peak, but mostly junk.
Jesus walks.
I think the NPC is shell-shocked, maybe. I'm sad that Don't Mind at Night makes no sense. Because less mobs spawn in caves at night. Is that true? But also, it's still kind of true, though, because if you have a decently long walk to your mine from your house, that walk is dangerous. I would think mob spawns would just be the same during the day and at night.
Christmas in Harlem was horrible.
Yeah, we listened to the first second of that and it was buns. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I've
I'll
been
give it
walking
30
around
seconds.
Lumio City for like 40 minutes. The surface spawns mobs, and then it makes it closer to the cap. But I'd imagine if you're far enough underground, the surface is out of your render distance, no? Actually, no, probably not, because you'd have to be really deep for that pause. But at a certain point, that probably applies, right? Bro is the walker. See, this is my problem with current humor. I'm talking about how I haven't been playing the game, and I've been walking around Lumios, and the chat that you decide to type is "Bro is the walker." Do you understand how brain rotten that is? Bro is the walker. Holy shit, that's amazing. Oh my god, I'm almost impressed. That's so funny.
Dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Should I just shiny hunt Skarmory if I'm doing nothing? I want to get the charm, bro. No brain rot here. I'm detecting some cap. Quite humorous. Would you say honorable, Flack? I can't help but notice that, MJ, that you just said so, like you were about to say something and then didn't say anything after that.
Well, yeah, I was. I think My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy has the highest rate of added songs
To track
by
list length.
song to track list length, and the 2 songs that don't have added are interludes.
That doesn't really count.
So 100% add.
I mean, let's be real. I don't know if there's a hot take, but a skipless album, not the hardest thing to pull off. I could name
True,
many.
That's fair. That's
Just
fair.
'cause an album
It's
has
not
no
all 10 out of
skips.
10s.
Does not mean that it's like an 8 out of 10 album. It could have no skips and still be in the high 6s. On the edge of honor? Okay, I respect that. It's edging honor.
I'm trying to make it back home by Sunday morning.
Like, think about, like, Utopia. That's not a skipless album. It has K-pop on it. But it's still way better than, like, I don't know, like Rocket Power by Quavo, which I liked every song on.
What was 4 or 5 seconds was a single, right? There was not.
Correct. 4, 5 seconds from wildin'. And we got
He said
3
there's another one.
more
There's another one with Paul
days
McCartney. There's
till
3. There's 3.
Friday.
There's 3.
Ooh,
What?
tell Gmaw. Tell Gmaw. You be Grandma, did you
Why is there
know
3 with Paul McCartney?
that Paul McCartney has
That's
3
random.
songs with Kanye West? She's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't stand those people.
Well, actually, no.
That's
No,
what
there's a
Grammy's gonna
shot.
pull out.
There's a shot that Kanye is the only minority that she's a fan of because he's.
Oh,
supported
because
Trump.
he's a racist and a Nazi.
Hmm.
That makes sense. The logic checks out there, certainly.
Ye versus the People, starring T.I. as the people. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if that's gonna be any good.
You know one thing that was really weird? Unrelated, because it's about the game. The challenge to get all the megas in your decks was 62, and there's 63. You complete the challenge with 1 left to register.
Yeah, it's Floette.
Yeah, but like I feel like you should still need to get Floette.
No, well, that's kind of a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler.
Okay.
It's not a spoiler. No, I don't think it's a spoiler at all, because you don't get the resources to have all the Mega Stones until you beat the game. So you already know Mega Floette exists. I mean, it's the same with Zygarde. Like, Zygarde's included in that 62. You know that Floette is a Mega before you know that Zygarde is a Mega.
Perhaps.
Oh, nice voice crack. Mega Zygarde has certainly grown on me since I first saw it. Mostly because that animation with it putting the cannon in front of it is crazy. And the XYZ, which I'm really upset I didn't pick up on. There's a lot of little things and a couple of big things that I did not notice playing through this game that I'm kind of
Yeah,
upset about.
yeah,
Like
like
Lysander. Yes, like Lysander. That one I'm very embarrassed about. Oh, it would have been so cool if I realized. That would have been such an awesome reaction. And it would have been like, that's like the same reaction. It would have been similar to the reaction I had when we learned that Volo is living and breathing. Which means, I hope we see him in the Mega Dimension, chat. I really hope we see Volo in the Mega Dimension. Do you think the Mega Dimension's literally just gonna be like that we get 1 extra place to access and we just get hella Mega Stones? Or do you think there's actually gonna be shit to do? I think that there's gonna be shit to do. It's $30.
There's gotta be missions. I hope it's outside Lumios. It won't be, but I hope it is.
I mean, it's gonna be. I think it's definitely gonna be outside Lumios. The question is just, is it gonna be a separate dimension, or are we gonna get to actually touch other parts of Kalos? I hope we get to touch other parts of Kalos, like the power plant. Most specifically, the power plant. I actually don't care about too many other places, although Anastar would make sense, because that sundial is kind of like entirely mega energy.
Yeah.
It's just
And
a
hopefully
massive
you'll see
mega
the old
crystal.
man that you could give a Pokemon to.
Oh my god, don't fucking... Fuck you, man.
Maybe he's still alive. He's not. He's not alive. I think he died next one.
That's the whole point.
You think he died?
That's the whole point of the implication of the shit when you give the old man the Pokemon and then he gives it back to you, go in the house and it's empty except for the Pokeball with your Pokemon?
I don't know. Maybe he went to like Aruba.
No, he definitely passed away.
Maybe he
Aruba.
went to Paldea because they love referencing Paldea in this game.
I haven't seen as many... I've hardly seen any Paldea references, actually. You mentioned a few. Power plant Chernobyl reference? You're gonna lose your mind. There's actually a lot of power plants. It's significantly grander than just Chernobyl. Trust me. There's a lot more than just Chernobyl. And I don't think they use nuclear energy at all, actually. I think it's mostly... Actually, we could go to the museum and find that out right now. Raspberry ginger ale, that sounds
That's
fire.
efficient.
The museum tells you all the different kinds of power they use. They use solar. They use wind, I think. I think they use geothermal. I don't think they use nuclear, though. Alright, chat. How many tries should we do to get Skarmory? Or should we just keep going until I have an objective in the game? Because we were kind of spending the entire stream just yapping anyway. Yeah, Fukushima is also Yeah, that's also a power plant. You know what? Keep going. Maybe you'll have named every single power plant ever by the end of stream.
Your challenge?
No, don't actually do that, please. Are we dead ass? 3 resets and a fucking 3rd shiny Pyroar.
Jeez.
At least give me the alpha male.
Just get the shiny charm.
I'm getting the shinies though. I'm just not getting Skarmory.
Just get the shiny charm.
I keep forgetting
I
that
wish
these
you
guys
could
are
pick
like.
which entrance to spawn at when you fly in.
Yeah, I wish too. Then I would be able to spam it. Same thing with fucking Drampa. It's annoying. And I already know what I'm gonna name my Drampa. If it's a male, I'm gonna name it Drubuelo. And if it's a female, I'm gonna name it Drubuela. We're just catching a fucking great ball. Shinies are so easy to catch in this game. Well, that's 2 shinies today. And they're not Skarmory.
You know, the other day I was asked if olive oil had a flavor.
Yeah.
Because I put it on my pizza when I make it before I put it
How
in the
close are you
oven.
to Shiny Charm? About 460 fucking battles.
And you know what? Because I was told that one of my coworkers puts olive oil on the pan to prevent the pizza from sticking to it. And
I mean,
well, that's
yeah.
what flour's for.
But yeah, I mean, oil also does that.
It kind of sticks though. From experience, it kind of makes it stick to the pan.
Shit, my should be kind of sticky too. Double entendre. I'm talking
But
about the
I
shape,
put it,
and I'm talking about the texture.
but I put it on top of the pizza for some flavor, and I put it on the crust to get them nice and crispy. And I was asked why I do that because I thought the person that was asking me thought you're supposed to use it as non-stick stuff. I was like, no, I use it, to enhance the flavor a little bit. And she goes, wait, olive oil has flavor?
Oof.
And I said, yeah, what do you mean? And she goes, has it a flavor? And I
Tastes
said, have
like
you ever had an olive?
It does not really taste like olive.
I didn't say it tastes like olive. I said, have you ever tasted an olive?
Olives are nasty in my opinion. I do not like olives.
And she goes, yeah. And I go, did it have a flavor?
Okay, this is
She goes,
stupid.
yeah.
This is a stupid example that you're setting. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it's stupid to not think olive oil has
It's made
flavor.
from olives.
But like that's like I don't know. There are examples of things that are made from things that have flavor that don't have
Squeezed
flavor.
from the olives. They squeeze it out of the peanut.
Is it the almond or the walnut? Is they squeezing it out of the peanut? You see, I don't have that answer, and usually I have every answer. I've never once tasted an olive. You're not missing out on much, but I'd give it a try. Some people like olives.
You're missing out on a lot. The olives are good, man.
Olives are not my favorite.
Olives are. You
I used to hate olives. I'm indifferent to them, but like by themselves, like raw dogging a green olive, nasty,
Fire,
nasty. Can't do
fire,
it.
bro. When people be bringing like the crackers with the
Yeah, bro. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna start calling you Plaque XP from now on.
the you know what I'm talking about, the Ritz cracker like trays that have like the salami
Bro,
on it and the cheese. You know what I'm talking about?
bro, just call this charcuterie board Ritz crackers with the salami.
It's not a charcuterie board.
What are you talking about then?
It's like
Like
a platter.
Lunchables?
No.
A
Charcuterie
platter.
boards are on wood, and there's a lot more than.
so a charcuterie board on a
salami.
metal platter.
It's not metal. It's like plastic. You can just buy it at the store.
Yeah, those are charcuterie.
And it's okay, sure. And everything is like segmented like a lunch tray.
I'm white enough to know that shit, bro. I know what a charcuterie board is. My mom loves them. I bought her one for Christmas. Like the actual board to serve on. It was fancy. It was cool. It was like $35. It was a good deal. Shout out Amazon. Fuck Jeff Bezos.
I'm looking at Stop and Shop to see what they classify this as. I'm just gonna search up charcuterie.
They
board
call
to
it
see.
charcuterie for
Sure.
broke bitches.
They call it charcuterie because it's got shark on it.
Yep, that's it. You got it.
Charcuterie board.
You should go to restaurant Luau if you want to battle. Yeah, I know, but fuck that. Realistically, though, if I am gonna grind the battles, I'll probably just do it in the ZA Royale. It's slower, but I'm gonna get my money the fuck up. I'm not even gonna be sneaking up on fools. Like, I'm not even gonna be trying to do challenges, high-key. I'm just gonna be trying to win as many battles. Also, MJ, I did the thing that you said impossible, I'm pretty sure the same night. I got 30 wins once. I don't know if it was exactly 30 or like 31 or 32. Saw somebody get 75 because there's some way you can exploit the time for it to stay night longer. I don't know how, but someone got 75 wins. The multiplier does not go above 3x. So if you get 70 wins, your multiplier is still just 3x, which is stupid. Someone got 50 without it bugged. That's crazy. Surely they're just like using Zygarde. Fully EV train. I feel honestly though. Oh, MJ also got Crocstar to level 100. Natty. So that's cool. If we use level 100 for Alligator, I feel like we're gonna burn through it pretty quickly with like Aqua Jets and Liquidations. And I guess that once we're in the battle, it doesn't matter how long it takes because the battle pauses the clock. So. Chat, did we get Skarmory tonight? They were using Tyranitar.
You got me.
Yeah, I know.
There's... No. I got you.
Okay, go on.
Formal gathering, salami and olives with cheese and crackers. Party tray.
Fuck off, party tray.
Party
My
tray.
fucking cock and balls.
And well, okay, that's what I was talking about. But they have olives in the middle. And bro,
Yeah.
I just be eating olives.
Bro,
Like, it
you're a
comes with
freak.
chicken.
You're a freak. You are a freak.
It's got the Greek olives in there. They're pitted. They don't have the pits in them. They got the Greek olives are phenomenal. Oh my god.
He's trying to appease to
Oh my
Zeus
God.
before he croaks. Yo, guys, the Greek
Oh my
I
God.
swear, Greek olives. Oh my god. So good. Oh my
Greek
god.
olives.
So good.
Phenomenal.
Oh my god.
Phenomenal. Yo,
Oh my god.
Yo, guys.
The non-Greek olives. Bleh. Bleh. None of those Roman
No,
olives.
black olives are good.
Not as bad as green, that's for sure. God glaze is crazy. Isn't that what religion is? Isn't all
Kalamatas,
of
that's what they're
religion
called. Kalamata
God
olives.
glaze?
That's it.
Like you're a kid being told that this all-knowing, all-seeing, omnipotent being is gonna put you through eternal burning if you fucking tap the Shmoigan once or twice. So you kind of have to glaze him to
Except
avoid
this is my
eternal
Lord and Savior.
damnation.
Yes.
What part of that was a crazy thing to say? All of it?
I accept Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Yes! That's such a good bit, bro. I'm telling you, chat, we're getting this, and I have a new method to it as well. We're not just going to immediately switch to nighttime when it becomes daytime for the Skarmory. When it switches to morning, we're going to look for Drampa until Drampa stops spawning. Because Drampa only spawns in the morning. And then after Drampa stops spawning, we'll sleep till night. I'm only doing the Skarmory hunt at night, because then it's almost impossible
Because
to
bread tastes better than
accidentally...
key.
Yeah, because it's almost impossible to aggro the Pyroar at night. Well, at least until you try
Just
to
kill the
catch
Pyro, they
Skarmory.
won't spawn.
Yeah,
they're-
that's a good point. But then they will eventually after a little while.
Yeah, eventually, but you're gonna have a lot of research where they're not gonna be there.
Yeah, but once I see Skarmory, I could just save and kill all of them. It's easier for me to kill all of them. I killed all of them with Crocstar when it was much lower level than 100, so...
I saw someone go in with a for alligator used earthquake on all of them.
It just
and
killed
hit
all of them.
Killed them all.
I could probably do that with Fred
Shit, my
Sharkman, then.
phone died.
I bet an Earthquake from a Garchomp would hurt quite a bit more than, for Alligator.
You got that right.
Bro, about to get Eternal Damnation? Nah, bro. What's a god to a non-believer, bro? That's what they say. Bro, Frank Ocean?
Who don't believe in anything?
Oh shit, we got 13 people in the stream. It's like the most viewers we've had for ZA. Shout out the lurkers. I know you guys were fucking with Cobblemon heavy. We'll be back on that at some point. I mean, I still do have an itch to play that, but I have a much more intense itch to play this. If we could get the shiny alpha Skarmory, I would bust a thick one. That would be so dope, but I don't mind if we don't get the alpha. Because Skarmory's just cool.
The king to go.
Feel the wrath of God. I'll be fine. Because watch, this Skarmory is going to have so much fucking honor, especially when I Mega Evolve it.
Bro, they need to make more Pokemon Evolutions episodes. This one's just so fire.
Oh, like the ones that are
And
like the lore
Origins.
of the games.
Yeah.
I think they kind of ran
Origins
through it
stuff
all.
too.
I do, however, think
Not
that...
all of them.
I guess not gens 7, 8, or 9. But I do
Yeah,
think
last one they did was 6. They need to do 7.
they should do an anime, or even if they ever wanted to do like a live-action Pokemon show, which I think is a missed opportunity that they haven't done yet. The closest they did was Detective Pikachu. They should do one that follows the main protagonist going through the stories of the games. Just twist them a little bit so it would make sense to keep the same protagonist for all of it. I feel like that would be really cool. Like, make some Pokemon TV/film or something that is
Okay,
actually like
well,
a video game
I think-
adaptation.
I think if you were the same guy that beat
Cicadas
the
are tough, though.
Mafia twice, and also stopped Team Aqua and Team Magma, and also stopped,
I get it. I get the point.
what the fuck is the name? What the hell?
Galactic,
Team Galactic, and then stopped Team Plasma,
and then
and
Team
then
Flare,
stopped Team Flare,
and then the Ether
then-
Foundation.
and then
Chairman Rose.
You might be popular.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
They might start to recognize you're the same guy that stopped.
Yeah, but that I don't think that defeats the purpose. Because once you've established yourself, it makes sense for you to tackle the other threats that come up after.
Yeah, but like, think about how the story is. Like they underestimate you in the games.
you're probably
you're just a
right,
kid.
Storm.
You're just a kid. You can't do anything. Okay, well I stopped Team Aqua and Team Magma, and I'm gonna kill you.
I don't know. Even if they were to just do bro is an anti-terrorist terrorist, true. That's kind of what. Never mind. Never mind.
Hamas.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything about Hamas. I was just gonna say that's kind of what the United States is.
Are you catching Pyro when they're shiny?
Yeah, I have 3 shiny Pyro. I named the one that I just caught. Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Oh, gee, it's daytime, chat.
Gee.
Gee Willikers, chat. It's daytime, innit? Alright, let's see if we got a shiny Skarmory over here. Negative. Now let's go to Wild Zone 19 and see if we can get Drampa. Oh,
Grandpa,
gee.
Grandpa.
Yeah, fuck off,
Watching
Kangaskhan.
Wiz. You'd really do that for me?
I've never been in possession of another man's testicles before. Maybe you could throw them at a girl you like, let her know you're interested. Oh shit, shiny Kangaskhan. It looks really good in this game.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want Drampa, but whatever. What ball should I catch? A heavy ball would be cool, but I don't want to waste my heavy ball. We'll do a dusk ball. Damn, they really
Nice
up.
throw,
Oh
Avery.
shit, I didn't catch it? Bruh.
Well, they upgrade.
Repeat
Save.
ball. Oh shit, now I have to kill it. Alright, let me save my game.
Save.
Let me de-aggro this fool. I think I already saved, but I'm just gonna de-aggro, save, and we're just gonna quick ball it. That is crazy. Maybe say that about Drampa and Skarmory next time. Man, they really made this way better of a shiny than it used to be. Holy
They upped that
shit.
saturation, man.
It
They
really
all
does
look
make
better.
a
I've been
massive
saying that.
difference. Just turn around, Kangaskhan. Stop playing
I've been
games
saying
with
that
me.
since day one of playing this game. I noticed how like vibrant the look normally.
Alright, at least it's a cool shiny, but again, not what we're looking for.
It won't spawn for a while.
Bro, why does it look zooted in its little picture?
He was hotboxing me.
It is nice that it won't spawn for a little while, because it won't aggro instantly, which is nice, which means I could reset about twice as fast. Like, the second I see Drampa, I can just reset. And then when I don't see Drampa anymore, we will go back to the zone with Skarmory. I was originally a Turtonator supremacist when it came to Turtonator versus Drampa, but I'm now on Team
He has
Drampa.
to get one. It has to get a Mega.
I think, yeah, there's so much
I'm
potential
still
with that.
Team Turtonator.
I still like Turtonator quite a bit, but I much prefer Drampa now. Turtonator is a great concept. I did think it made me like the design less when I learned that the little tube on its face is its nose and not its mouth.
What are the odds in this game? Base odds?
4096. Normal.
Oh.
But you're just getting a lot of spawns.
Yeah.
I mean, I just found 2 shinies today. Biblically accurate Genghis. Storm, can you speak into existence Shiny Drampa and or Shiny Skarmory? Preferably both of them. I would like both of them. Here. That'd be pretty pog champ, I would say. Play of the game champion. Government name for the emote. Alright. No, I just gotta think it, and apparently it appears. Alright, let me know when you're thinking. Actually, don't even let me know when you're thinking of it. I bet it'll be whenever I find the shiny, I'll know that you're thinking of it. Do you think Drampa's just born old? Do you think they go to, like, the beach that makes you old, when they breed? Do you think their spawning grounds are, like, the beach that makes you old, MJ?
Like the movie? Or like Florida?
I don't think Florida is the beach that makes you old. It's the beach that you flock to once you get old. As Schlatt said, it's heaven's waiting room.
It is. It really is.
It really is. You have old people in Florida? In your family?
Of course.
Yeah, me
Who
too.
doesn't?
One of
Who
them
lives
died
in New York
already.
and does not have old people that live in Florida.
A lot of
Real
people
talk.
do.
You're not really from New York if you don't got an old person living in Florida, you heard?
Yer. You ain't really from New York. You ain't got no Floridian grandparents, you are.
It's really nice because you could just stay with them if you go down to Florida instead of buying a timeshare or hotel.
It's true. Timeshares might be the wackest. I would
Benjamin Button disease.
never do a timeshare. I would never do one of my.
I did it.
never have.
I used to do timeshares all the time. We'd go down there because my nana owned one. It was fine. It wasn't. It was fine. It wasn't. It
My
was big.
nude beaches
It was a nice
chat
timeshare.
got blown up. Wait, what?
It was just like a better. It was like an apartment kind of thing.
You had a chat about nude beaches and it got auto blocked.
Australia has some fine nude beaches. So does like Colombia or Argentina.
Maybe.
It's one of them.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Alright, it looks like
You're
we
all
are
going to Colombia.
SOL on Drampa for this fine morning. So now we are off to find a Skarmory. It just didn't show up. Oh, that's weird. That is odd.
Yeah, why don't you resend it, Storm?
Okay, hey.
Why don't you go talk
don't
about?
I bet you don't
about
talk to
your
my
nude
chatters
beach?
like that. Yer?
You heard?
Yer? Don't talk to my fucking
Should I
chatters like
call
that,
out of work
yer?
tomorrow with my 80 hours of sick time.
What happened?
Should I call out of work tomorrow with my 80 hours of sick time?
Why specifically tomorrow?
Well, only 50 hours carry over at the end of the year,
Ah, then sure.
and I
Fuck
have
it.
80.
Do it.
so I kind of gotta.
Do
I
it.
gotta
Play
get this
Pokemon.
going.
Stay up late with me. Let's play Pokemon.
True. Pokemon.
We should do a battle at some
Dude,
point.
they asked me to stay late today.
And you're like,
Like,
uh,
Bro,
oh my
like
God.
11 people.
yeah, no,
called out.
my whole family died. Sorry, can't.
11 people. 11 people called out.
Bro,
And
Jesus
I
Christ.
stayed for an extra half hour,
Ted Nevison's alive, by the way.
and I'm totally gonna get a write-up because I worked for 6 hours without getting a break, which is illegal.
Oh. You're getting a write-up as in, like...
Like, I'm getting in trouble because they
You're
asked me
gonna
to
get in
stay late.
trouble?
Yeah, no,
Wait,
this happens.
what?
I'm not signing the write-up. They're gonna hand me one. I'm not gonna sign it.
Wait. Why would you get in trouble for being forced to work longer than you're supposed to without a break?
I wasn't forced to.
Okay, being asked to.
Because you're supposed.
You weren't like, yo, let me get a break? You should have just said, I'm supposed to have a break.
No, because it was originally, can you say 15 minutes later, which was fine, because I was only 5:45.
Working on the weekend like
45.
usual. Yo, wait, say that again?
Watch this SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo.
Good reference.
And then I stayed longer because nobody showed up to like come take me off.
Chronic break.
It was busy. You know, what you heard.
Yeah. Chat, I'm almost upset that I perfected my fit so early on into this game.
Apparently, there's stores that open up after you beat the game.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, where? I mean, my fit, I still
don't
think
know.
my fit is like peak as hell. I just wish I could have a beanie instead of this French hat. The French hat does look fire with the fit, but I would never wear that shit.
I just heard it. I heard it. All
Okay.
right. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't know if it's true. I heard. Hawk.
Like I would wear. See, I wouldn't wear the sweater-ish shirt underneath a jacket. I don't have no leather jackets like that. I would rock cargos. I would rock high tops. I would rock socks, obviously. But that's really it. I wouldn't rock it. I mean, I would rock a jacket like that, but I don't own any. I wouldn't really rock
You bought
gloves.
the gloves?
And I wouldn't rock a hat like that. I wouldn't be able to pull off a hat like that IRL. You gotta be some kind of pretentious, gross kind of white to pull that shit off. And I'm not a pretentious, gross kind of white. I'm a dope
Curtis
kind of
Lewa
white.
green.
It's not a Curtis Lewa hat. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's not a beret.
It's not a beret.
The red beret. Thank you, Curtis.
When I was shot 5 times...
By the Gambino family. In the back of the yellow taxi cab.
I wake up feeling like you won't play right. There's way better female fits in this game I've seen. The female fits in this game are fire, but for the first time, the male fits are also good. They're not... The thing is, Pokemon games, the female fits have always been pretty freaking good, and the male fits have been kind of mid. In this game, the female fits are even better, but the male fits are actually fire for the first time. The male character customization in Sun and Moon was decent, and in X and Y it was pretty good, but no honorable fits. No, French is the pretentious, gross kind of white. I don't fuck with France, really. It's annoying that my 2 favorite games of the year are so French. When I say annoying, pretentious kind of white, I'm really just talking about the French, sometimes the Germans, because I will never forget what they did to my people, and the British. Specifically the English. I don't hate, what's it called? Like Scotland and Wales. I don't hate those guys. England and France. Come on now. And sometimes Spain. French people are different? Yeah, they have sex with their own cousins. And make children with their own cousins.
No, that's Alabama.
Trust me, it's also France. Bro, Ludwig's grandparents are cousins.
Ew!
Yep. And, if you remember Vane, former chatter, don't know where she's been, but she used to be in chat. She's got French family. I don't remember if it was her parents or her grandparents, but she's got French family members who directly related to that are cousins. Canada is just war crimes. Could care to elaborate on that? Because it's like French people? Or because they're pretentious, terrible white people?
accused Time magazine of photoshopping.
Yes, a pussy on
quote,
his neck.
female genitalia.
Yep.
They put the pussy on my neck.
They
did
called it
that, and-
the Trump pussy, and I said that's really funny, but I didn't appreciate it.
That's not what I meant when I said grab her by the pussy.
I was just gonna make a joke about grab her by the pussy, but I couldn't think of one as quickly.
They should have.
Canada has made the most war crimes. Hold on, Storm. Let me raise you the United States of America and
Let me
Israel.
raise you, Nazi Germany.
Well, that's not a current country. That
Sir, have you heard of the Nuremberg trials?
bro doesn't know of the Canadian war crimes in World War One and World War II. Can we stop with the bro? Just say like he. I think like
Bro's not in
at
there, no.
first bro as a pronoun was cool. Now I'm getting kind of tired of it. Like once in a
Pronouns,
while,
bro.
like you guys are like you're overusing it. You're overusing it. You're making it dull.
Pronouns, bro.
Pronouns, bro. Bro is a
Hey, I
pronoun.
got news
now,
for you.
though.
You don't have to stare at the Skarmory. If you don't hear the shiny sound,
Yeah, I know, but but you saw how close I had to run up to that fucking Pyroar to hear the shiny sound. I'm just doing it to check. It doesn't take that much more time to stare at the Skarmory.
Ellen Greenberg's death was again classified as
The
a suicide.
peasant.
That is.
That's way worse than bro. Canada has the
Phenomenal.
U.S. beat by far. Are you sure? I don't know if I believe that.
This dude just is in love with.
We're
the Canadian
actively
dude.
supporting war crimes. I don't know much about Canadian history, I guess. I'm not looking at that shit. I'll look at it later. Canada is terrible. Hey, I don't disagree. They made Drake,
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
but they also made Giveon. I fucking love Giveon. It's just World War One and World War II mostly. Okay. Well, what about right now? I bet Canada's not committing as many war crimes as the United States are and Israel are, or is. What the fuck do you mean by that, Kobe Bryant? Diggersby, though? They used to throw cans of beans and then throw grenades on the cans of beans. Like, at
Tough.
people? Or, like, just
That's
for
tough.
fun? Like, throwing grenades isn't a war crime if you're just throwing grenades in the context of war. Like at civilians? Like what are we like at minorities? What are we doing here? I need elaboration here. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yo, what's up,
Well,
T-Mac?
did you hear about the exploding toys in
Yep.
Palestine that they
Mhm.
give to children?
Yep. They did that a while ago with pagers as well, like walkie-talkies.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, there was like a shipment that went to Hamas. I don't even know if it was to Hamas or just to the Palestinian people. I think it was both. Like, obviously, like regular civilians are allowed to buy that kind of technology, and Israel intercepted a shipment and put explosives, so when they would go off, they would explode and kill people. They would throw food into enemy trenches for multiple days, so the Germans would gather and then throw grenades. Hey, you know what? At least they're doing it against World War II Germany. It could be worse. Go Jays. Unfortunately, I agree with you. I don't know anything about what's been going. I haven't watched it. I don't care to watch it because I don't love the Blue Jays, especially because it's gonna make Drake happy. I'm such a I don't like seeing that man happy. I'm gonna be honest with you. But also, I don't want the Dodgers to win. So, World War I Germany. Okay, that's not as acceptable.
If you Nazis
But-
versus the Los Angeles Dodgers in a World Series, who would you want to win?
I'd have to go with the Dodgers. They killed 6 million of my people. Not the Dodgers. The Nazis. The Dodgers actually have
That's
not
with the
killed
Dodgers.
people, to my knowledge.
No,
Unless
they
Shohei's
actually,
got something.
They actually
his
broke the
closet.
color barrier. They actually did good things to the
Yeah,
world.
that's true. That's true.
Like-
but that was
like,
the
not
Brooklyn
even
Dodgers.
just
It's
the
not
United
the same
States.
team.
Nope, it's the exact same team.
not the
actually.
same
They just
team.
moved.
It's
No,
not
they
the same
just
team.
moved.
It's not the same team.
Same exact team.
It's not the same
Is
team.
my family not the same family because we moved homes?
Correct. If they were in LA, if they were in LA, wouldn't have happened.
I feel like
Wouldn't have happened if they were in LA at the time. You know how you know they're a different team? People who were Dodgers fans when they were the Brooklyn Dodgers are not Dodgers fans right now. They're Mets fans.
no. There's a lot of Dodgers fans
Th-
and Giants fans.
From when they were
Here.
in New York? That's insane.
Yeah, it's just old people.
Nah, my grandpa's a diehard Mets fan because he was a diehard Dodgers fan. He lived right by Ebbets Field, Ebbets Stadium, whatever
no.
it was called.
A lot of people were like upset when the Dodgers.
Ohtani's
moved, so they were
crazy,
like, "Fuck
yeah.
that, I'm gonna be not a Yankee fan.
The more I want to talk about
But
is
some people stay
fuck
Dodgers fans.
Boston. Not just because of baseball and we got them out of the playoffs because I'm a Yankees fan.
Tom Brady.
But we fucking obliterated those
Derek White.
Celtics. We were up by 20 at the half. We only won by 9, which was kind of pathetic, but man, I like these Knicks, man.
These Knicks.
These
89.
are the
Oh,
Knicks, bro. It's our year. Remember when Germans were pretty chill? See, okay, I don't know enough about World War One Germany to even acknowledge this conversation. So, let's move
Mike
on from the
Brown.
war crimes and talk about
100%
baseball and
win rate.
basketball. How about that?
They're on pace for 82-0.
The Knicks.
Yep.
It's true. Bro, oh my god, nothing like seeing the Celtics start their season 0-2.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. And Derek White had a bad game yesterday. Yo, what's up, Lamb? How's it going?
Long Dong Tigers.
The Guangdong Tigers. Now, that's the thing that I hate about Derek White, though. Like, I said that when you sent that meme. But Derek White, like, he's not ass. He's really fucking good.
Shout out Jaylen Brown too.
Nah, fuck Jaylen Brown.
You're
The
rich enough to
fake-ass
get a hair
hairline.
transplant, and you refuse somehow.
What you doing there? We're
Yeah,
shiny hunting
spray
right now,
paint.
but we're just talking about random shit while I shiny hunt. We've already
sure.
found 2 shinies today. Not the ones that I'm looking for, though, unfortunately.
Ah.
If you look in the gazebo that I run past, you're going to see, like, a blue dragon spawn. It's like an old man up there. You see him, kind of? I'll run up to him so you can see. We're trying to get a version of him that's orange.
Hey there, champ. What he was dad?
It's normally a what's up trousers. That's normally what I get from Lamb.
Hey there, bub. What you doing there?
Alright, bro.
What you doing there, kiddo?
Alright, bro. Are you winning, son?
What's up, Squirt?
See, if we see blue on that dragon, we reset. It's
Totally.
kind of like racism in Pokemon, if you think about it. I'm valuing one skin color over another. And that's not the one that we want. And then when it goes to, when the morning ends and it becomes, and that dragon stops spawning, because it only spawns in the morning, we go to another zone, the one that we were just in, to look for shiny Skarmory, which is a metal bird. Which I only look for at night, because the Pokemon around it are very aggressive in the daytime, but at night, they're asleep, and it's very easy to get around without aggroing them. We got 19 people in the stream right now. Shout out all the lurkers, of course, and of course the chatters, but this is the most people we've had here for ZA. I appreciate it, because I've been loving the ZA streams, in case you couldn't tell by it being the only thing I've streamed for the past week and a half. This fuck-ass Kangaskhan, bro. I should just kill it. I don't want to, though. Cough, cough, give him your money. Cough, cough. Okay, you act like every time I shout out people watching the stream, I'm asking for money. That's not what I'm doing, bro. You're actually a hater. Which is ironic, because you're the only person who's part of the premium tier of the memberships. So actually, I actually changed the names of them. It's instead of the Pant Men, I didn't like how that sounded. It's now Pant Man Gang and Pant Man Gang Premium. We're just PMG now. It's easier. Rolls off the tongue nicer. PMG.
Dude, nothing pisses me off more than watching somebody kill an animal inhumanely, like when they're preparing to eat it.
Oh, I was about to say, like, yeah, no fucking shit.
Like, I just saw someone smash a live, like, flatten a live lobster.
Oh my god. It was probably still, like, quick, though. Right?
Smashing lobster alive into a hot pan in China. It was like a press. Like a printing press.
Oh, you mean, like, not a printing press, a hydraulic press.
Kind of. But it was like a...
There's a Rule 34 duel, like a Wordle game for Rule 34. What even is...
No. Hold on. What causes you to know about this?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because now we know about this, but we don't know about it because...
We wanted to.
Yeah. Like, you found out about this.
Shout out to the inventor of the printing press, true. It's very popular, actually.
Nope, no, it's not.
Amongst the Gooners, perhaps.
She's actually 8,000 years old.
Oh, God. Yeah, fuck you, Kangaskhan. It's literally everywhere right now. Well, you're the only person in stream that's heard of it. So I don't know, man. I don't know about everywhere. I don't know. I've not heard of this, though. And I don't think I plan to stream it anytime soon, if I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Peanut butter
Everywhere
jelly
my left
belong,
nut,
where
dead
it
ass.
belong, peanut butter jelly belong,
There's still Drampa spawning. Yeah, man, we gotta get these guys to de-aggro.
It also pisses me off when I watch people put crabs
You
into
choose who you think
boiling
has more
water
art.
while-
Oh, that's actually kind of funny. That's a funny
Because
concept.
like I think I'm not like a vegan. Like I don't care. Like if you eat meat or whatever, I think you should. But I think
good
there's also a humane way to kill the animal.
Yeah, I will say, might come off weird, especially being like, as I mentioned, I'm an environmentalist. Okay, bro. Watching the humane way to kill certain species of squid is kind of fascinating. They take
Yeah.
like a pick. They just
Or you just smack them.
they
You just
just-
punch them.
They just in one tap put it right through the center of its head, and it loses all color.
All of its color. Yeah,
It's so
sick.
cool. Like, rest in peace to bro. But you have,
Yeah,
like,
rip
the
bro.
coolest death animation in the game. S tier death animation. That's up there with
I also
Mel
don't really
Metal.
like hunting for sport unless you're gonna eat the rest of the body, and like put up the deer head.
I think
Like, I think if you hunt, you should eat it.
yeah, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I'm very against sport hunting. Just like for the sake of sport hunting. Like, again, if you're
Yeah,
gonna
just
eat it,
kill it and
fine.
Yeah, you're gonna eat it. You're gonna like use its hide as a carpet or something.
That's the thing with sport fishing. It's catch and release. They
Catch
don't
and
kill
release.
it.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with hunting because you can't just like grab a deer.
No, you definitely can't grab a moose. Those things
Yeah,
kill
no. You certainly cannot grab a moose. You gotta kill Brody for the sake of that sport.
Yeah, if you see it, you should probably kill it, and
Well-
not because it should die, but because you.
No, I
are
doubt
definitely
they're
alive.
naturally aggressive if they don't notice you. I don't know, though. They're terrifying. I've seen elk before. Elk are enormous, but from my understanding, the moose, they be way bigger. They are aggro? Really? I didn't know that about moose. Moose and Mises.
Yeah, moose are aggro.
Chat, if you had to
They're not-
fight...
they're not a passive mob.
If you had to pick one animal to not fight, what would it be? I think there's only two right answers. Yeah, and that 7-9 feet is talk about from, like, toe to their head. That's not talking about, like, on their hind legs. On their hind
How many
legs,
animals
they're
to not
fucking
fight?
enormous. No, you have to pick one animal to not fight. It, like, if you were doing a draft of animals you don't want to fight, what would be your number one pick?
Shit. Yeah, the first thing that came to my mind was a shark because that's
Well,
not my habitat.
I feel like
don't
no, I
swim,
feel like
but
aquatic is
handling a shark is fine because you just got to punch it in the nose.
well,
You can't do that to a grizzly bear.
punching it in the nose isn't really the way to go. But
You'll flip it upside down, whatever.
yeah, you rotate them. But
Like stun locks him.
I'm on a similar page to Storm. Polar bear.
Polar bear.
That's not
Yeah,
my
that's
pick.
not-
I would pick grizzly bear over polar bear. Just more violent from
I
my
don't know
understanding.
about that.
They're more muscle per height. They're faster. I think a polar
If-
bear won't fuck you up as brutally as a grizzly bear. Also, the next thing to
Are
a
we
bear
saying
is a hippo. I'd rather fight a
How are
lion than a
we-
hippo.
how are we doing this? So you guys, are we in like a coliseum, like an arena, or are we in the habitat of the animal?
I feel like for
If
any
we're in the habitat of the
land-dwelling
animal,
animal,
polar
it
bear
doesn't
is
really
much
make a
harder.
difference.
But you're not finding a polar bear like
Okay,
in the woods.
that's
If-
true.
if you're
Well,
finding a
actually,
polar
yes,
bear,
yes,
you're
you
gonna
are
be
in Canada because of global warming.
Okay, sure,
So,
bro.
yes, you are.
A mama grizzly with cubs. Yeah, that's a bad one. Yep, that'll play. I do think
Something
I
tells
do
me a
think the
grizzly's gonna be more
silverback
brutal
gorilla-
than a polar bear. Polar bears are are probably my favorite kind of bear. They're really cute, and they're fucking sick. But I
I
think
think it's gotta be a gorilla.
you're fucking stupid. I hate this. There's a whole discussion online. People talking about
be a
who would win in a fight, a gorilla or a grizzly bear. It's not even fucking close.
But
A
it's-
grizzly,
it's
no,
not-
no, no. A grizzly bear would have the gorilla's body hollow. Its intestines would be in going through the bear's intestines. The gorilla
Right, but I'm not-
wouldn't leave a scratch on a fucking grizzly bear.
I'm not saying. I'm not talking about which one of them would.
But
win in a
why
fight.
do you think you stand more of a chance against a grizzly bear than a gorilla? Gorillas are like, sure, they're violent, they're super fucking strong,
Is
but
this a fight to a death, or is it if I run into a grizzly bear in the wild?
what is it?
'Cause you can
what does it
survive a
make
grizzly bear
difference?
attack.
You just if the option is run, then you just like you just pick something fast, like, and then that's the hardest
The
one to beat.
gorilla's gonna like pummel you. It's gonna make you suffer. The grizzly bear is just gonna rip.
Are you
rip
stupid?
You apart,
The
kill
grizzly
you.
bear is gonna fucking disembowel you.
You're gonna be dead.
Not necessarily.
The gorilla will.
Just
the
because
gorilla will
your
make sure
tummy
you're
is
conscious.
opened and your intestines
and
are
rip your
falling out
arms
does
off.
not mean you're dead yet. If it's a
Motherfucker's
wild
not talking
encounter,
about
then
the
polar bear is
boa.
the worst. Yeah, because that's like it's an unfair advantage in terms of your terrain. But I
about
don't I don't think I
boa
want to count
restricted?
that. Nah, cause like
Once that
one
thing gets a grip in
good
your
good
neck-
time stomp though on its head and it's done. Stomp on its head, it's dead.
This is true.
What are you doing to a fucking bear? It's a bear and hippo. Like
Nothing.
like,
Okay. Okay.
Nothing.
This is like
Literally-
it's semantics now, because you're not doing anything to any of the things. That
But
we're-
here's the
that
thing,
we're
I think-
playing.
I
You're not-
think
you're not hurting a
the
gorilla.
world's
You're hurting a bear.
the world's best fighter and the world's best and strongest fighter, so the world's best like super heavyweight fighter, could do some damage to a gorilla. The world's strongest man in any facet of strength or athleticism is getting torn to literal bits by a bear or a hippo.
I have seen a bear continue a chase on a man after getting shot 3 times with a shotgun.
Also, one thing I've seen, a grizzly bear keeping up with a family of horses. Keeping
Oh my
up,
God.
running at the same speed as horses. A grizzly bear. And hippos can run that fast for short bursts, not for that long. Hippo might be the best choice. I think a bear is more violent than a hippo, almost entirely because 2 reasons: dexterity, claws, and they can stamina. They can maintain high speeds for longer. So that's why I would take I would take on a hippo before a bear, but hippo is S tier on that list, or F tier depending on how you look at it. Hippos
What
will
about a
rock your shit.
killer
Yeah, but I don't
wasp?
think a hippo would rock your shit more violently than a grizzly bear would, or a polar bear would.
What about a killer wasp?
Grizzly bears won't hunt you. Yeah, but the assumption is just that the thing's trying to kill you. Like a shark normally won't hunt you either. A killer wasp? I don't know, just punch it really hard. I killed a bee once by punching it, actually. I felt really cool. There's a bee flying around, and I swung, like, literally with my fist, not with my hand. I swung, and I hit it, and it was just dead on the ground. I felt like that guy. But yeah, I definitely think grizzly bear is just obliterating you more than a hippo is. Same thing with a polar bear.
You've seen the videos of hippos eating, like, smashing watermelons in their mouth,
Yeah,
right?
but they're not even like using teeth for that.
No, it's just the back of their mouth.
It's literally just the jaw strength on like two flat surfaces of their mouth. So like we're thrown in a pit with said animal, pretty much. What is the last thing you would want to fight? I do think making it an aquatic fight is just inherently unfair, one way or the other, depending on which terrain you're in.
Land animal.
So yeah, land animal, or if you're just a really good swimmer, you could pick like a.
You're not out swimming. You're not out
in the hypothetical
any
situation
aquatic animal.
where you're as effective on, where you and the animal are equally effective on land and water, I'd be saying killer whale, because because that thing's brutal, way bigger than a bear, way stronger than a bear, and most importantly, way smarter than a bear.
Have you seen the videos of the killer whale smacking
The ray
stingray
Yup.
up into the air?
So fucking cool. Have you seen the one where it doesn't smack it into the air, but it smacks it downwards to just completely stun it and knock it out before it eats it?
No, I haven't seen that.
That one's really fucking cool, because that's mainly what they do there with the tail to eat the stingrays. They just smack the fuck out of it with their tail, and it just completely lights
I'll
out.
also say, I've never heard of a zoo death from a bear. I have heard a couple from orcas.
Yeah, but orcas are also kept in much less sufficient enclosures. Like, killer whales are
True.
not inherently
Fuck
violent.
SeaWorld. Fuck SeaWorld.
Fuck SeaWorld. SeaWorld is the fucking worst. I went there once, but I didn't know any better. Fuck SeaWorld.
There's so many better aquariums that treat their animals better.
I fucking love killer whales, and it's just disgusting. I want to see a killer whale in the wild. That's on my bucket list. There are a few animals that are on my bucket list to see in the wild, and actually one of my favorite animals is not on that list, the saltwater crocodile, because I think I'd pee myself. Because though that thing could... Ooh, a killer whale, you see it in the wild, most likely, it's not going to do anything to you. Same thing with a whale shark. It's definitely not... Like, I want to swim with a whale shark in the ocean.
Zoos that are primarily rehabilitation sites, that's second as zoos, are the goats.
Like Alveus.
I don't know what that is, but
That's
yes.
Maya's sanctuary.
True. Or not even rehabilitation, like a lot of the animals in the one that's by us, I'm not going to say the town that it's in, because the town is in the name. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The petting zoo. A lot of their animals are not getting released back into the wild.
Yeah.
Because they can't. Which is, and you can go look at them. That's cool, but they're not there for you to look at. They're there to live the best life they can, and they have some fire enclosures, I will say.
I went in the Shark Tank once.
I wasn't talking about the aquarium. I would have said aquarium.
Oh. I didn't know. You're talking about the zoo?
Yeah.
Oh. I couldn't tell you last time I was there.
I was there a couple months ago. It's still pretty nice. But yeah, the aquarium is way better. But it's also $50 to get in the door.
It is not
and
cheap.
it's free to get into the
But
get to the zoo.
That said, I went into the Shark Tank. It was really fucking cool, and I would do it again. I want to go in a shark cage in the ocean with like great whites and shit, like with actual sharks.
Didn't you post, or did you tell the GoPro footage?
It's on my channel.
Yeah, I thought you posted it.
One of the rays in there was fucking enormous. It swam over a family of like 5 nurse sharks, and it was as wide as the 5 nurse sharks. It was crazy.
Jeez.
New England Aquarium. I want to go to Atlanta Aquarium because they have a fucking whale shark, which again, one of my favorite animals. Those things are beautiful, and I want to see one in real life. I want to see one in the wild mostly, but oh my god, that'd be so fucking sick. There's a church here that brings llamas. That's odd.
Where do you live?
Yeah, street address. Drop it.
No, ours has alpacas. There's a sign that says "Careful, they spit."
Your church has alpacas?
Nope. Zoo.
Yeah, he said church.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, we have alpacas.
Okay.
Not in the church.
When I'm 90 and dying, I would like to be eaten alive by sharks. Send me to Valhalla. That's you know what? Live your truth, man. Or I guess die your truth. Oh, I knew that. I knew you were in New Hampshire. That sounds kind of fitting. Llama Church, New Hampshire. I feel like that checks out for some reason.
Okay. Worst of the news, by the way. No offense.
Huh?
Like Jersey is a brown dome, but like it has the Giants.
Nah, that doesn't count. They're still the worst. Fuck
Mexico is
Jersey.
Breaking Bad.
The only
Like,
the
what
only
is
thing
New Hampshire?
there are a few redeeming qualities of Jersey, and it's just some of the people that come out of it. And by that I mean Lauryn Hill,
SZA.
SZA, Fetty Wap, Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns.
Like, what's in New Hampshire?
Not much. Joe Bart is from New Hampshire. I did not know that.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah,
Not SZA.
go off then. You got a redeeming quality. You got somebody. Every state's got somebody, and yours is Joe Bartolosi. Oh, Joe's from Jersey. Okay, never mind. That makes more sense, actually. Adam Sandler's from New Hampshire? And you met him at the mall? Wait, that's fucking sick. I love
What's
Adam
up, Adam
Sandler.
Hey, what's up, Storm? How are you? Oh my god.
And then he starts doing his Hanukkah song. Put on your yarmulke. Here comes Hanukkah. And he starts like naming celebrities that are Jewish. All three Stooges. Wait, what state are you from? Wait, what state's Prince from? What the fuck state is Prince from?
I'm gonna shot in the dark here. Nebraska.
That is a shot in the dark. I thought you were gonna put in like a good guess.
Minnesota.
You just looked it up.
Yeah, from Minneapolis.
I see. Minnesota. Do you have the funny accent, Flack? I had a roommate who had a funny
Minnesota.
Minnesota accent. Do you call it pop?
You call them tennis shoes?
Oh, hell no.
Can I get some pop? Hey.
Can I get some pop? Some soda pop?
What's a McDonald's like in Minnesota?
The same. What?
You guys got working ice cream machines?
Bro, that's like a global thing.
You know what? I gotta step up for McDonald's here.
Yes, I call
gotta
it pop.
defend
Yes, I call it tennis shoes. Oh my god, ban your...
I gotta defend
Storm,
the
time him out for...
defenses
No, kid, don't time him out. But that's crazy.
McDonald's. Every McDonald's I've been to has had a working ice cream machine in the past like 3 years.
Yeah, because there was like a legal thing about it.
I gotta be the voice of the voiceless here.
There was a legal thing about it a few years ago.
Was there?
Yeah, like the manufacturer of the machine was doing some shit that made it so that they couldn't repair the
So they
machines.
had to get paid to bring it in to repair it,
Mm-hmm.
and then they would break again. What is that called? It's called forced.
Forced
no,
obsolescence.
it's not.
Or planned
Yes.
planned obsolescence.
Planned obsolescence.
But it's not really that, because I don't think it's new machines. I think it's maintenance, but same idea. I want to live in Utah because they have drive-through soda. Yeah, but they also have Mormons.
Drive-through soda, bro. What are you talking? What?
Yeah, wait, go to a McDonald's.
Drive-through soda? Are you serious? Dude, it's just.
And I would assume McDonald's are this. Yeah, there probably are, Flack. The McDonald's in
Let's drive
Minnesota
let's
are
drive to
probably
Salt
the
Lake
same as the
City and
McDonald's
go
in
to
New York.
and go to soda. Like, what are you talking?
MJ, who's the first celebrity or notable person from New York that comes to mind for you?
Rudy Giuliani.
Clip it. Somebody clip that and put it in the Discord. Please. Please, somebody clip that shit. Please. And put that in the clips channel in Discord. Please. Storm, that's a much better answer than Rudy Giuliani. Jay-Z is a much better answer. Mine is Nas. Nas is the first one that comes to mind for me. Nas and Joey Badass are the first two for me. Holy shit. Rudy Giuliani. Bro, why? You know he was on The Masked Singer? Did you know that?
Because I just saw the picture of him in drag before stream started.
Did you know that he was on The Masked Singer?
No, why was he on The Masked Singer?
I don't know, but Ken Jeong literally walked off set when he unmasked. Ken Jeong was not having it.
I mean, he did a great job handling the homeless problem in New York City.
Yeah, right.
He don't believe. He said
He's like the guy on Fox. He's like, I'm thinking involuntary lethal injection. Let's just kill him.
What?
You didn't see that?
No.
That was like a whole thing like a month ago. There was a guy on Fox. They were talking about the homeless issue, and a guy literally suggested euthanizing the homeless. And he got suspended for like 30 days.
Oh my god.
It happened the same time Jimmy Kimmel got his show, quote-unquote, taken for his non-inflammatory remarks about Kirk.
This is the same company that made Star Wars gay, by the way.
Is that what they did?
Yeah, they made
T-Pain, the
according to
goat of
Fox
Masked
News,
Singer.
they
Don't
made
even get me
stuff.
started. I only watched parts of season 1, and my mom watches it. It'll never be the same than T-Pain. T-Pain fucking killed it on The Masked Singer. My personal favorite is when he did "Don't Stop Me Now." That's my favorite Queen song. He fucking killed it. T-Pain has a beautiful singing voice. I fucking love T-Pain.
I'm gonna make a supersonic.
He dropped a new song with like a short film music video today called Club Husband, and it was fucking hilarious. So check that out for anybody who likes T-Pain in chat. Which should be everybody, because who the fuck doesn't like T-Pain?
Club Huzz.
Nope. Club Husband.
That's why it's called Huzz.
Nope.
The husband.
Nope. Nope, that's just not right.
And Chuz is chopped Huzz.
That part is true, yes. I don't know who T-Pain is.
Sorry. No. Daniel meant to say T-Pain. Because you're from Minnesota.
You don't know
I
who
forgot to say it with the
T-Pain
accent.
is? You were born in like 2010. How do you not know who T-Pain is?
Have you ever listened to any song ever when you were growing up?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in a building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or, Shawty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Or, hey, what's your name? I'm T-Pain. You know me. Apparently not. Apparently fucking not. Or, I'm at the bartender. I'm at the bar with her.
I'm gonna take you home with me.
I'm sorry, how is it an of course that you know I Love McConan and you don't know T-Pain? MJ probably doesn't even know who I Love McConan is.
Not a clue.
Club going up on a Tuesday. Do you remember that song or no?
No.
Jeez. That's insane. I know, of course I know I Love McConan. But I don't know who the fuck this T-Pain guy is. What the fuck? Maybe people are right. We died in 2020 and this is just hell.
Of course I know who Dwelle is, but who's Jay-Z?
Dead ass. Dead ass. Oh, okay, you don't know who Alan McConan is. Okay, now you understand. You don't know who T-Pain is, because you would have recognized his name. You just know some T-Pain songs. T-Pain is that fucking guy, though. Why do I have a Discord notification?
It was
Oh,
probably
it's
the
from the
clip
server.
when he's saying Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thanks, Flack.
Yeah. Shut up, Flack.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back to that clip sometimes because that was hilarious. Sorry, I think I peaked my mic when I laughed at that, so sorry if that was a little loud for you guys. Honor, bro. What is this honor bit, bro? Like, why? I Love McConaughey's low-key a W producer. I feel like I know of some songs that he's produced that I just didn't register, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. I remember a big thing with I Love McConaughey was he dropped Tuesday, everybody thought it was fire, and then he came out as gay, and the rap community just, like, dropped him. It's kind of fucked up.
No, that's tough.
No, it is not. I would argue it's buns.
The homophobia in the hip hop community is tough.
Is it now?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're just not tapped in like that. The Drampa's not shiny, by the way.
Yeah, I know. They were aggroed.
Oh, like moose?
Yeah, like moose. Alright, I think we're out of Drampa spawns for this day cycle, it seems. Back to Skarmory. Chat, do we get Skarmory or Drampa first? We have much less of a window to get Drampa, so we are more likely to get Skarmory first. But the resets for Skarmory are also a bit longer.
Let's go get some H2. Whoa.
Okay.
Respect.
No. I should probably reset the time. Set it to nighttime so I don't have to worry about these fuck-ass fucking Pyroar. Fuck off, Chespin. I need to put some fucking Aquaphor on me lips. I keep going in with my right finger like I don't have a band-aid on my right pointer. What a nice bench, right? I just didn't activate it because I don't want to waste time of the night cycle. One second, chat. Ugh. Hey, yo.
My friend.
My man, my baby, my baby. Man, I hate that song's low-key catchy because it's Megan Thee Stallion singing about how much she likes getting that pipe from Klay Thompson.
Fuck Klay Thompson.
Man, she did already. Alright, we get it, Flack. Fuck off. We're not just kidding. We're done staring at the fucking bench. We're done.
This shit get intergalactic.
That's enough of that. You just peaked the shit out of the volume mixer. Jesus Christ. Pizza time? Hell yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Is there any way for you to add reverb to your voice without making it actually violate me?
I have no idea. Well, no, I got really close to my mic.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, does this, like, this probably isn't that
Yeah, it's not that bad.
bad. Yeah, no, I just got really close to the mic, so I give you... Travis Scott!
Travis Scott. Thug M-word. Call your friends, let's get drunk. Call your friends, lick my butt. Chat, do you think we get another dupe before we get either of these shinies? I feel like we are very likely to get like a shiny Furfuru or another Pyroar. I wouldn't be I'd still be upset, to be honest, but I wouldn't be as mad if we got the Alpha Male. But I would still rather not get another shiny Pyroar. I prefer female Pyroar anyway. I think it looks cooler. I think the like strand mane on the top of the head looks a lot cooler than the full mane, personally. I don't know about y'all, but yo, what's up, Austin? Welcome back.
Whoa, whoa. Baby, I need to know.
I need to know right now. I'm trying to think if you know that song. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Oh, you definitely don't. You would like that though. Die Today by Earth Gang. I feel like you would like Earth Gang.
I did like the one song they did with. I did like the one song that they did with Destined Choice Fruit.
Yeah, they have a few of those. Are you talking about Can't Punk Me?
Whatever was just something.
Oh, Skate. Skate.
Yeah, Skate.
Yeah, that song's fire. The one they did on the Forever Story's fire. They have a bunch of songs with Jid. I mean, they're both Dreamville. They have this song, oh my god, on their album from 2022, I think it was, Ghetto Gods. They have a song with Jid and Cole. It's so tough. It's called Water Boys. The beat is fire. They all just have great verses. Doing a competition in WWE 2K. I'm gonna be in here. Oh, you're doing a competition with your friend. Okay. Fire.
Austin, respectfully, I'd whip your ass in 2K.
MJ's a WWE
I've been playing,
goober.
Listen, I've been playing WWE 2K since 2013, okay?
Is it the first year it was a 2K game?
No, the first year was a 2K game was 2014.
Oh.
But they would release like WWE.
Yeah, I know. So you're
12,
lying then.
No, it was called WWE year.
Yeah, but it wasn't 2K
got
though. You said 2K.
Okay, all right.
I remember because I
It's the
played
same game.
before it was 2K also. I could have sworn the first 2K was 2016. And
No,
The
it was
Rock was
2015.
on the cover.
No, Austin was on 2016.
Who?
Cena was on 15.
Was The Rock on the first one?
Rock was on 14.
Okay, so I was right that Rock was on the first one. I just got the year of the first one wrong. My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby.
Listen, Austin. Listen to your little shit. All right,
Okay.
you weren't grinding
Okay,
on
we're not
2000
doing that.
2K.
You're not.
On-
You're not going against my
2K16.
viewers in WWE 2K. You have no reason to challenge them. There's no
Try-
reason. There's no
You weren't
reason
on
for it.
2K16 trying to get the curb stomp reversal RKO finisher perfected. All right, you were not doing that.
Whew. That was a real panty drencher of a sentence you just dropped.
Women actually can't get wet.
Fucking Ben, bro. What's your research, Ben? Personal anecdote.
My wife, who backed him up.
Crusty as
How
hell.
much did he pay her, bro? How much money did he give her? Just to agree.
She's definitely been with a man before that's made that shit fucking Lake Tahoe all from her panties. I can assure you she's just trying to make him feel better. I can assure you. She's had to pull out the bucket and the mop before. Just not for Shabibo. My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby. Chat, you guys fuck with Megan Thee Stallion? I think her music's solid. It's all right. She has some good songs out there. I don't love her albums as a whole, to be honest. But she's got bangers. I recently was reminded of Cash It. That song's still a fucking banger. Not honorable? Why not? You know why these bitches love me? Why? Cause baby don't give a fuck. What she do? I be fixing a weave while she sucking my dick, pull it out, then I titty fuck. That song's a banger, bro. She also has Captain Hook. That's another banger. That by Megan Thee Stallion. She's got Reeler. That's a good song too. Megan Thee Stallion's got some bangers. She got that other song with the baby, Cry Baby. My friends and her mom hate me. I'm down on the bed due to Cry Baby. Just non-honorable aura. What would you just like base that on vibes, or like is there a metric for that? Vibes alone? Okay, interesting. Which female rapper has the most aura, then? Or the most honorable aura, I should say. I feel like it's gotta be, like...
Pink Panthers.
That's not a rapper. Gotta be racist. Queen Latifah. Lauryn Hill. Definitely Lauryn Hill. Definitely Lauryn Hill. Definitely not Nicki Minaj. That's the most dishonorable aura ever, let alone in rappers. Nicki Minaj is full of dishonor. My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby. I don't really listen to rap. You're missing out on some of the best music out there, my friend. Alright, bro. You're crunching that shit hella loud. Hella loud. Alright. Way to get shine, homie. I'm act a fool. Hit the strobe like that, like in the room. Blue-eyed devil with a fat-ass monkey. We should never give. Go back home.
Blue-eyed devil with the fat ass monkey?
Yeah, like puh and buh.
I've never heard anyone call pussy monkey.
Buh. You have no idea how much honor Frank Sinatra has? Wasn't he, like, famously, like, a serial, like, cheater? I feel like that's pretty dishonorable.
Luck be a lady with me.
Music-wise? I mean, yeah. Who do you think is the most honor music-wise? I mean, it's gotta be Kendrick Lamar. It has to be. But if we're not talking rap... Marvin Gaye. Michael Jackson. What's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Oh, baby, what's going on? My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby. Dawn is approaching. But this isn't Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Get it? Did you get it, MJ? Did you get the joke, MJ? Hey, MJ. MJ? Did you get the joke, MJ?
How did Frank die?
Drugs. I don't know. He flew to the moon and played among the stars. There's no
He
oxygen
died
there.
of a heart attack. Damn.
How old was he?
82.
Oh, okay. That's good. Well, not... Wait, no, he didn't... I meant like he didn't die young. I didn't mean it's good that he died of a heart attack. I could have phrased that better. Again, I did say this earlier, but Ted Nivison did make it, chat.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Still 40 minutes left in the day.
No, that's not what I'm. Well, in his time, sure, but
What are you knowing?
well, you know how Kanye is a clone?
Like of himself?
No, like he's not. This isn't the same Kanye. He's like a clone. Like the real Kanye died. This is,
I don't think clone is the word I would use. Shadow of his former self.
no, like in the literal sense, this is a clone. It's
Okay,
a different
no.
thing.
No.
Be prepared for Ted to be a little bit different.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
He was slated to die.
Do you have anything for me, music-wise?
Can you sing it? What?
Would you suck for a couple of dollars?
What is it? A lollipop? Sure.
I got a couple of dollars.
I got a couple of dollars. Can I get some head,
headphones?
please? Oh my god. This bitch headless. God motherfucking damn. Motherfucking Cuban sandwich. Bitch, do I look Cuban to you?
What does he need, Daniel? What does he need?
He needs a different kind of sandwich to apply to his racial and ethnic background. Obviously.
What kind? What kind of sandwich?
One that applies to his racial and ethnic background, bitch.
Anyone know what kind of sandwich?
Do I look Cuban to you? I want this here racing car.
We got 7-Eleven. What's in this bag here? Motherfucking Newports.
I'm happy at least that these hunts kind of blow ass because they actually feel like real shiny hunts. Like that Carvana hunt was a joke.
My favorite number is 7. 7-Eleven, bitch.
You know why women are so beautiful? Women don't fart. They poop. Poop. Uh-oh, I think I made a smelly. Nah, bitch, I think you just shit. God motherfucking damn. Oh my god, Flack. Stop. Just stop. Not everything is dictatorship. It's not all about dictatorship. I said Cuban
kinda sound
sandwich
like
and your
Jacob
mind goes
Ball.
to Fidel Castro or the Bay of Pigs. Be talking about Italian food and you're gonna be like Benito Mussolini. Holy shit. No me gusta el fascismo. History references are just too great, but it's not really even a reference. You're just like doing like a word connections thing, like it's telephone or something, and you're just like misconstruing what I say into some sort of history theme. Yeah, shut up, bro. We're gonna get one of these shinies tonight, chat. Trust me, daddy. Trust me, daddy. Bro, I ordered Wendy's today, and for some reason my order got fucked up, and they gave me burger, raw dog burger. 2 patties, no cheese, no sauce, no nothing. Just 2 burgers on a bun. It was ass. It was horrid.
You get refunded?
Nah, I just ate that shit. Oh, shiny! What is it? It's not Drampa, because I already saw Drampa. Is it another Eevee? Let me save the game. Oh, I can't save the game. Fuck. I heard a shiny Sparkle, chat. Good thing nothing can run away in here, because I gotta get out of here to save. God damn it, bro. We keep phasing. I don't know if I should I count phases for the shinies that I caught not hunting? I don't know if I should count that as a phase for the Garbodor and the Fletchling. Oh, it is a Furfrou. Well, at least Furfrou has a cool shiny. Alright, let's get out of here and keep resetting, I guess. I could use that Furfrou for the Furfrou Elite Four, but I have not done that mission yet. You know what? At least we're seeing shinies. It makes me hopeful that we'll see Drampa and Skarmory soonish. I actually can't get over how much better shiny Kangaskhan looks in this game, bro. It's just like grayer. And for some reason it works. Alright, come on, Drabuelo. Show yourself. Oh my god, I hate when they don't fucking de-aggro. What ball should I catch Drampa in? Got a burger from a burger place? Yeah, but I ordered like I ordered the burger special and they gave me a raw dog patty, bro. On a bun. Like none of the shit that comes on it.
Wendy's isn't a burger place.
I mean, fast food places kind of just are. What ball for shiny Drampa? I was thinking, what was I thinking last time I looked? Ooh, I could use my fastball, but I do only have, actually no, I have 4 of them. Let me look up shiny Drampa. I know what it looks like, but I want to get like a direct reference point. It is a really nice shiny. I feel like a level ball would go really nicely. Maybe we'll do level ball for shiny Drampa. A luxury ball looks good too. I think we'll try to get a level ball. I can't believe I didn't catch that Kangaskhan first try. I tossed like a... I don't know, I tossed a repeat ball and it's a shiny. Shinies have 3x catch rate in this game. I can't tell if this is greed or envy. It's neither! I ordered something and I did not get what I ordered. This is not a sin. I did not sin. And it would be gluttony. Because I wanted more food. Oh my god, stop aggroing Kangaskhan. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I got Kangaskhan winning in a fight against Genghis Khan. Talking about the Pokemon? Wait, be more specific. Which Pokemon? You talking about me looking for shiny Drampa? Why must you have this shiny? Because it's cool and rare. It's definitely not greed, and it's definitely not envy. It could be envy, though, if MJ were to log on and get a shiny Drampa right now. Then it would be envy.
I'm getting a shiny Aerodactyl as we speak.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be, like annoyed if you got that, because I've gotten plenty of shinies. Like, my shiny luck's been alright. I just haven't been getting that shiny roll on the right spawn. I'm doing specifically two of... I don't know if they're the 2. I don't know if there's any other ones that spawn in a similar way, but 2 of the most annoying hunts. Is that an alpha? If I got a shiny alpha Drampa, that would be crazy. I don't really care that much about the alphas. It's a cool bonus. We already got shiny alpha Eevee, so now Jolteon.
Fart once, they will forget it in a couple days. Shit yourself, and they'll remember for years. Make big moves to be remembered.
Oh, that's the takeaway. The takeaway from that is shit yourself. Don't fart.
Just go all the way.
You wanna go all the way to the top. No cap.
Apparently Sydney Sweeney is starring in this new boxing movie, and she's the boxer. And that's tough.
Does she know how to box?
She's big boobs.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I know she has big boobs.
That's wonderful.
So I'm
This is
interested.
definitely greed. What's greedy about it? Not,
Boobs, that's why.
no, he's not talking about the
It's
breasts.
boobs, a big lump
That
of
one's lust.
knobs.
That one's lust.
It has the juice.
That one's oh.
Sweet, sweet nectar. You know how
So much dishonor.
some girls
I don't. I already don't like
use-
where this is going.
they use like silicone reusable cups
Black
during
our
their
favorite
period.
bench.
instead
Some
of, like,
do.
pads or
For
tampons.
most girls that I've spoken to about it think that those are disgusting, though.
Most girls
Holy
I've spoken to
lust.
think they're disgusting too, but I've seen a video of
Oh,
some
God.
girl who uses.
Can we move
one
on?
of
Can we move on before you
them.
finish?
Give it to her boyfriend while it was full.
Oh
and
no,
he
no, no!
drank
I don't want.
it.
I don't want. Nope, nope! I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
He
I don't-
drank it.
Yeah, I figured it. I figured that. I figured
And he
that.
captioned it, "The sweet nectar of nature."
Jesus Christ! I hate the internet. Stupid fucking rabbit. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Did you hear about that spiritual girl who quote unquote free bleeds onto the ground outside? Not like in public, but like into the grass.
She free bleeds, like when
Yeah.
she's bleeding, she just doesn't put a band-aid on. it?
No, I'm talking about on her period.
Oh my god.
Yeah. To be one with the earth.
So like, when she's on her period, she's always outside, or
Not
does she
always
just let it
outside,
drip
but she gives
on her
herself
carpet?
some, I don't know, maybe when the flow is at its worst, that she just like hits up the lawn and is
Oh,
like, "Yo,
I
you
mean-
want this shit?"
in the privacy of her backyard.
I would hope so. I don't know. Probably.
I mean, that's not. I feel like that's not insane.
It's not.
Sometimes you just don't want to have like.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like I also don't be like shitting and pooping on the lawn. It's not that dissimilar.
Yeah, but it's like, it's just blood. It's not like poop.
Yeah, but poop is arguably better for the ground than blood. And by arguably, I mean like definitively, it's better for the ground than blood. If you were to just like drop, if you were to just like drop a nice deuce in a hole and then bury it, that would be better than just bleeding in one.
I feel like that girl isn't doing a horrible thing.
I never said she was doing a horrible thing. I just
It
thought it
probably
was.
feels nice. You got the nice breeze too.
Oh, you know what? I hadn't thought about the cooter breeze. I hadn't thought about that. Because a nice breeze on the taters is an unmatched feeling. So I bet that's
You ever spread
probably
eagle with a
So,
sand blow straight to your
sweet
back?
fairy kisses on your cock and taters. You're missing out on key parts of life. You gotta live your life, people. Gotta live your life. Anyway, the point of the free bleeding wasn't like just because it's vibes. It was like a spiritual thing for her. Like it made her one with the earth to give back to the earth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it was kind of like a quirky thing. Man, I'll make sure to try that next time I'm a woman and on my period.
Yeah. You don't skip out on that.
Yeah, I won't. Unless I'm never a woman or on my period.
What do
Which,
you think the betting odds for that
unfortunately,
are?
I feel like that's probably not a likely scenario. Which
You know what is the most disgusting thing
Uh-oh.
ever?
You're about to have a horrible take.
This
I
is
can-
gonna come off as transphobic.
Oh,
And
God.
it's not. It's really
It
not.
better fucking
But
not
it's
be.
it's so gross.
I hate where this is going.
So, dudes that transition into females, like, try to replicate periods by sticking frozen tubes
This isn't real.
of
This
like
isn't real.
marinara sauce
Oh!
up their ass.
That's not real. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake.
I've seen it.
No, you read satire and you watch satire and you fall for it. You read satire, you watch satire, and you fall for it.
I've seen it.
You
I've
read
seen it.
satire, you watch satire, and you fall for it.
I've seen it.
You read satire, you watch satire, and you fall for it. Yo, what's up, Epic? How you doing, bro? You read satire, you watch satire, and you fall for it. This happened the other day. I don't remember what it was about, but you were reading some shit to me that was so clearly satire.
Yes,
Nah,
it
Epic,
is,
it's
it is a
safe.
real thing.
It's safe.
This
No,
is
it's
a real
not. No,
thing.
it's not. You're reading
It
satire.
is.
You're actively reading satire. You're reading satire right now.
Yes, it is.
Man, stop the stream deck's telling me that it needs an update. Shut up. I'm not updating you right now, bro. No, you don't want to know what we're talking about right now, Epic. I set up an AFK battle farm, so I should get shiny charms by tomorrow morning. See, I'm about the hustle, man. I love to gain. I love to hustle. So I'm gonna do those battles. Am I gonna enjoy it? Probably for part of it. I think the battles in this game are very fun. But
Are you gonna do that off stream?
most of
That's
it. I'll
gonna be
probably
so boring.
finish it on stream. But I'll probably do it off stream. Most of pretty much my only off stream gaming in this has been shiny hunting. Like, I mean, you can see in the front of my party, Epic. This is Mako. Oh, he's about to de-mega evolve. And honestly, already a great shiny, looks even better in this game. Even purpler. Love Sharpedo. We're trying to get shiny Skarmory right now. We've phased quite a few times. We're going back and forth between Skarmory and Drampa, which are two particularly hard Pokemon to hunt because they're only one spawn per zone and they're more than 50 meters away from the fast travel point. So I actually have to get them to spawn. I just don't have enough time or patience to manually farm 1,000 battles. I, unfortunately, do have the time and the patience for it. I hardly have the patience for
It's
it.
not really farming 1,000. It's farming like 500.
Yeah, you definitely do like 500 through the course of a play. They're also probably going to grind it in the ZA Royale so I could get some bands of motion while I'm at it. I'm not even going to go for like bonus cards. I'm just going to get into as many fights as possible because bonus cards don't really impact your money. And I'm not trying to farm, like, reward matches right now, so... I probably will, because that's a good way for, that's a good way to get EV items and money for EV items, so... Where's Big Perp? He's chilling in the boxes. I'm gonna shiny hunt every Mega once I get Charm. Yeah, good luck with Skarmory and Drampa. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, shiny alpha male Pyroar. Okay, you know what? I want
yeah.
Skarmory, but I said if I was going to get a Pyroar, I wanted it to be that one. So, fuck it, I guess. I'm a little pissed. I'm going to be honest. I did not need 4 shiny... Hello? I did not need 4 shiny Pyroar, but we got the alpha male, so I'll take it, I guess. Fucking Christ. We're getting a lot of shinies. I just want Skarmory. And I just want Drampa. We got Kangaskhan, we got Furfrou, we got Diggersby, though. See, if you could give me a shiny alpha Skarmory. Holy bus. Don't even get me. Don't get me sweating and salivating and fantasizing. We don't need the alpha, but it would be cool. It's really weird how close you have to get to a shiny for it to sparkle. Or for it to make the sound, I should say. I'm telling you guys, next shiny we get in this wild zone is going to be Skarmory. It has to be. Trust me. Trust me. Only gonna do these 1 encounter hunts when I get the charm because it quarters the odds. Yeah, I really wanted to get the charm first, but I also just don't feel like doing the grinding so soon. So I have been doing this pre-charm. I feel like I'm gonna be getting shinies all over the place with the charm. I've already gotten a bunch. Like, we've already gotten how many today? I got Garbodor, Pyroar. No, I got Garbodor, Diggersby, both Pyroars, Slowpoke. I got all of those yesterday, I think, except for maybe this Diggersby. I think might have been the day before. And then we got these 5 all today. So for averaging 5 shinies over the course of a few hours, I think that's the thing. I think I might do a lot of the shiny hunting all on stream. I feel like it's just so much less tedious when I have chat to talk to. I don't know. I was doing it while watching YouTube, and I was bored out of my fucking mind.
Ooh. Ooh. What team wins? Every 2-legged Pokemon or every 4-legged Pokemon?
I would have to see the list. I don't fucking know off the top of my head.
All right. Well, this guy.
Every 4-legged
provides-
Pokemon. Arceus is 4-legged.
This guy provides a pretty interesting list here.
Well,
For
it's
2-leggeds, he provides.
Okay.
He provides Pseudo Wudo,
Okay.
Alakazam,
Uh-huh.
Deoxys, Wooper, Krogunk, and Mewtwo.
Okay, that's a pretty
And for
powerful team.
4-legged, he provides Bidoof, Victorion, Salamence, Solgaleo, Arceus, and Entei.
Arceus. Like, Arceus 1v everybody's. Like, it's a billion lines versus every Pokemon, the Pokemon win. But if it's every Pokemon versus just Arceus, Arceus wins. Like, you can't sleep on Arceus.
But
if you take Arceus off that team, though, I do think I
Necrozma is a
probably give
two-legged
it to the
Pokemon.
2-legged. Doesn't
Necrozma
matter.
100% Zygarde or 2-legged.
It's Arceus.
Have you?
It's Arceus.
Ultra Necrozma can beat Arceus.
Are you insane? Have
Have
you
you watched the
lost your
Terminal
mind?
Montage
We're talking
video?
lore-wise, Epic. We're talking lore.
Have you watched the Terminal Montage video?
Yes, I have. Just because Terminal
Have-
Montage has
did you watch
Necrozma
the-
win
did you
in
watch
one of the
Noggin
endings.
Video? Did you watch the Noggin video?
Yes,
that
I watched the
explained-
Noggin video. Just because Terminal Montage decides that there's a universe where Necrozma could beat Arceus does not mean that that is canonically accurate. Nothing is touching Arceus.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
I do. I know. Arceus is not falling. It's God.
I don't know.
Bro, Necrozma's losing to Giratina.
I don't know. I think you're underselling Necrozma here.
I'm not underselling Necrozma. Necrozma's incredibly powerful, but Necrozma's losing to Arceus. It's losing to Giratina. It's losing to Dialga. It's losing to Palkia. It's arguably losing to Rayquaza. And it's probably losing to Zygarde. Especially with Mega Rayquaza and Mega Zygarde taken into account. I think they beat Necrozma. After that, I think Necrozma probably beats any other legendary.
Except Zygarde.
I literally put Zygarde on that list. I just said Zygarde.
Yo, shut up, Tool.
Tool? Fuck you, bro. You just drop the most random fucking insults and name calling when you're wrong. Tool? I mean, we're talking about legendaries right now, Epic.
Can Zygarde make a black hole? Is that
No,
true?
we're just talking about Gardevoir.
Oh, Guard. I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about Zygarde.
Yeah, last time he said Guard, I also thought he was talking about Zygarde.
Gardevoir can make black holes.
Yes.
That's true.
Have you seen Ultra Necrozma in the anime? He's bigger than the Alola region. I don't think he is.
That
It's light.
was-
It absorbed all of the light in the Alola region. Like, all of it. Which was pretty
I don't remember
crazy.
that arc.
I don't even remember if that happened in the show. I'm talking about the game. Ultraman, that happened.
I do know that it had Necrozma Dusk and Necrozma Duskmane and whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just want to hear the argument for how Necrozma beats Arceus. Because if you could give me that argument, then you could try to give me an argument for all the other ones that I just argued would beat it. But I actually think all of those other legendaries I named are not beating Ultra Necrozma one-on-one. All right, Flack, catch you. Get into galactic. They want to ski.
Alright,
I take
do
these
one
bitches
more.
Aspen.
Aerodactyl encounter, I guess. I don't know.
Reset.
Set. And then we'll get off to bed. Would have been cool if they had the roller skates.
Yeah,
And
but I
also
don't
the
really,
roller
I don't
skate
really
music.
care. There was music for the
Roller
roller
skate
skates?
music was kind of a thing. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're thinking of the bike music.
Oh, I thought there was music in the
There's
roller
definitely not
skates.
music for the roller skates, because you move around the entire game and with the roller skates on. So then you just wouldn't
Oh,
be hearing
true,
the town
true,
music.
true. It might be bike music. Real ones remember the Tauros music. The
I did not fuck with that shit. I hated that too. I hated those tunes. The ride Pokemon tunes from Sun and Moon. Ass.
Yeah, no, they were kind of buns, especially since you couldn't hear anything else while you were on them.
Pretty much. See, that's not like
guess-
Necrozma's canonical size though, Epic. It's not like that. I don't remember seeing that at all in the anime. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember that. But that's not
Oh my
how big
God.
Necrozma actually is. And even then, how is it beating Arceus? Even if it is fucking huge, how's it beating Arceus? There's not a single Pokemon that's beating Arceus, even in the form that we know it as, with the fucking binding ring on it. With the binding ring off, it could, like, if the Pokemon keep respawning, Arceus is never going to tire. It's going to keep killing them.
Binding ring used to make it a level playing field.
Yeah, it's still not even a level playing field. It's just so it's not too overtly powerful and just in general, so it can't, like, destroy everything. Because it does have the power to do that. Yeah. What else would have given it to it?
That's what I was thinking.
Perish Song his ass. Canonically, be so for real. If you think a fucking bird like Altaria could walk up to Arceus and just sing at it, and that's gonna actually kill God, you're sorely mistaken.
Dude, oh, we totally forgot to mention Parasong every time we talked about
We
Billion
didn't.
Lions.
We mentioned Perish Song.
Did we?
Yeah. Perish Song's not
Just
meta
go
anyway, because
loudspeakers.
any ally Pokemon that hear it would also get fucking
Soundproof.
piece.
Soundproof.
Yeah, but
Soundproof Pokemon.
okay, then there's 5 Pokemon left. Like,
They still win.
and they're soundproof Pokemon. The Pokemon that get soundproof are not beating a Billion Lions on their own.
No, but the Billion Lions are dead because of Parasong.
How far do you think sound
Just
travels,
last-
bro?
Dude, you each have like a loudspeaker.
I don't think the Pokemon have that. These are trainerless Pokemon. They don't get extra technology.
See, everyone says trainerless Pokemon and forget that Oranguru is like a trainer.
That doesn't mean it can have loudspeakers on it, bro. All Oranguru does is instruct. That's all it can do.
All right.
You turn out. Like, what is that? Like, what does that even contribute to the fight, though?
Yamask, use a U-turn. Like what?
Nope. Trainerless fight.
Oranguru said it.
No, Oranguru doesn't do that. It just waves its little fan. I don't think we've ever seen it use instruct in the anime.
Oranguru. Oranguru. And then Yamask did
Yes, exactly.
U-turn. Or Young, whatever.
Doesn't get
Yamask.
perished. But how? What are they switching it? There's no Pokeballs! my god, like, it's so obviously the
Regular-
Pokemon, but you're making dumbass fucking arguments now, bro.
All you gotta do is have a Victini, bro.
No, Victini doesn't count.
Mega Salamence wipes it all out.
The power of winning only gets you so far. I'm gonna be so for real, because like Victini's still
Mega
not beating.
Salamence solos.
Victini's not beating Arceus, bro. Just because it wins always.
I like how there are so many arguments for how the Pokemon win. Like, you can do it lore-wise, you can do it game.
Yeah, the Lion
mechanic-wise.
Believers are just like Lion Ladder.
That's a lot of line.
No, Lion Ladder.
Okay, in every possible universe where this occurs, in the Pokemon win.
Yeah.
Like, like if it's in the anime, the Pokemon win. If it's in the games, Pokemon win. If it's in real life, the Pokemon win. If it's in real life, the Pokemon definitely win. Like, holy
No, if
shit.
it's in real life, the Pokemon lose because they don't exist.
Imagine it was fucking one Kyogre versus a billion. It probably wins. Have you seen the renders
Nah.
of Kyogre in real life in the water?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I feel like they need to rework all Pokemon sizes. Kyogre needs to be like 70 feet long.
Like, Kyogre could canonically flood the lands, and lions can't swim for that long.
It's true.
Wrap it up.
Oh, are we dead ass, bro? I keep forgetting that does this. For some reason, when it rains, Skarmory doesn't spawn. Alright, gotta sleep until day and then until night again, so I guess we'll go back to do Drampa while it's morning. If you're going off of full power Arceus, it's fair to assume Victini always wins. No, it's not. Because we're not going off of full power Arceus. We're going off of Binding Ring Arceus, and Binding Ring Arceus still beats Victini.
Victini always wins. Bitch.
No, bro. It fucking doesn't. And you should die.
Victini won't. Fucking pussy. It always wins.
See, but how does Ultra Necrozma clear Arceus? I don't
It
get
doesn't
the-
clear. Alright, clear is a great.
But
Clear
it doesn't even
has
come
been
close. No, no, no.
overused
But the
and
thing
run
is,
to the ground.
Arceus clears Ultra Necrozma, and it's not even close. I don't get what universe it's close. What, because it's bright and scary, so Arceus can't see anymore? It's God!
Let's get a couple things straight. Clear means it's not even close.
Yes, it's not even
Okay.
close. Arceus
Clear has
wins.
lost all of its meaning.
Yeah, but I'm using it properly. Ultra Necrozma is not coming close to beating Arceus.
Ultra Necrozma could beat Arceus. It's not clearing. it.
No, it can't beat
Nor is
Arceus.
Arceus clearing. Ultra
Arceus is
Necrozma.
clearing Ultra Necrozma. We need Nate in this conversation. We need to get on a call tomorrow. Nate said he's around. We gotta run link battles with the three of us, and we have to fucking... I bet Nate would be on my side for this. There's no way... No, Necrozma's not coming close. Nate and I made a tier list of legendary Pokemon. We had a few Pokemon above Necrozma. I think Rayquaza is beating Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma versus Mega Rayquaza? Mega Rayquaza's winning that. Ultra Necrozma versus Complete Zygarde, I'd argue Zygarde's probably winning that. And then, of course, the Creation Trio, each individually, are beating Necrozma. Straight up. I don't think Jirachi's that powerful. Because even when they grant wishes, like in the movie, like they wish for food, and Jirachi just like teleports food from somewhere, like steals it and teleports it back. It doesn't create it. Jirachi's not that powerful. It's powerful,
Steals food.
but Jirachi's relatively pretty fucking weak.
Ale Hoopa Ring.
Hoopa's very powerful, but like Ultra Necrozma's beating Hoopa. All of the other legendaries that I mentioned that beat Ultra Necrozma beat Hoopa. Hoopa's probably the canonically most powerful mythical other than Arceus. I don't know who else would beat it. Don't say Victini. Fuck off. When we made the tier list, we put Victini in its own tier. We made a bullshit tier for Victini. Where is this taking place? Just like a hypothetical open area.
Bro, what were they thinking when they made that dex entry for Victini? They're like, yeah, this thing always wins.
So fucking stupid.
They did that solely
Technically,
for the
they don't
movie.
say Victini always wins. They say, like, if it sides with the trainer, that trainer always wins.
They
So-
made that specifically for the movie.
Yep.
They didn't realize the lore implications it would have.
Yeah, and the power scaling implications. Because like, if you put Victini face to face with a fucking Golisopod, it's not gonna have a good time.
But it always wins.
But it always
It
wins.
do. It do.
Hoopa portals mountains onto Arceus and he gets cooked. Do you really? Okay. First of all, Hoopa cannot teleport whole mountains. The biggest
Yes,
thing
it
we've
could.
the biggest No, it cannot.
Yes, it could.
The biggest thing we've seen it teleport is Regigigas. It's not teleporting fucking Mount Everest. It's not no. Hoopa's not that powerful. There's limits to how big the shit it can teleport is. First of all.
It could expand its ring.
Second of all, if it could, do you really think dropping Mount Everest on the creator of the universe is gonna do anything? It's not! You can use the most powerful attack ever on it. It's not dying. If every Pokemon used Rock Slide on Arceus, but it didn't die. It didn't lose that battle. It just got subdued briefly. And that was some bullshit in the movie, by the way. That was stupid as fuck. That didn't stop Arceus. Man. Spam
Did
Rock
Arceus
Slide,
rate
he
all
just
Pokemon or
perma-flinches.
everything
But no,
in the
we're not
universe?
talking...
Like, did
We're not
Arceus
talking
make
game
humans?
logic. Probably, yeah. Arceus probably made humans.
Damn. Why'd he do that?
So they could live in harmony with Pokemon.
Damn.
Dahoy.
So Arceus is responsible for, like, everything bad.
We could make this a different conversation right now. a very different conversation. Palkia and Dialga can also fuck up Arceus, not gonna lie. They really can't! They really can't! They really can't! Arceus was piecing the fuck out of them in that movie. There's just like you two have to just be gaslighting. There's no way you guys actually believe that like Necrozma and anything is gonna beat Arceus.
And Victini.
Fuck no. Fuck Victini. Forgot about
And
the
also
goat
Victini.
Incin fake outs and Arceus just gets deleted from existence. See, if
Well,
we're
I
talking
suppose
game
it
logic, yeah, Incineroar's way better than Arceus. But we're not talking game logic. And even then, if you're in a single battle and you have a competitive VGC Incineroar in front of an Arceus, it's getting obliterated. Oh, that was a charming noise.
I had a Hogalooey.
Nice. How'd it taste?
Good.
You disgust me.
Good soup.
Ew. Ew. And with that logic, there's also a bunch of Pokemon that can't die to Arceus either. Elaborate. Please. And with what
Wait a
logic?
second. Mewtwo was man-made.
And?
Could Mewtwo be the neutralizer? Like it
No.
wasn't made by Arceus.
Mewtwo fucking hates people. There's nothing neutral about Mewtwo. He's picked a side. He's very much so picked a side.
I'm not. It's for the two legs versus 4 legs.
Oh. Arceus. It has 4
Who
legs.
said humans versus Pokemon?
What?
Who said? Who were we talking about?
Nobody
Humans
said
versus
that.
Pokemon? So why did you think that's what I was talking about?
What?
I said he was made by humans, so he could be the neutralizer. And you said neutralize what? He already picked a side. Like we were talking about. Like,
Okay, but what did you mean by a neutralizer?
Neutralize Arceus, because he was not made by Arceus. I was trying to think of something that.
Oh, that's
Wait,
really funny.
Dino were Ultra
That's
Beasts.
really good.
And Necrozma's an Ultra Beast.
First of all, Arceus made the universe, so you know
Shut it. Zip it.
that
Scoopy.
includes the Ultra Beasts and the people who made Mewtwo, and it made Mew.
It made Jesus.
How are the Sinnoh Legends getting killed by Arceus? Arceus made them, and it literally was obliterating them in the fight in Arceus and the Jewel of Life. It was fucking the shit
Why
out
hasn't
of
God destroyed
out of those
Satan?
guys. Are we dead ass? Like, come on. Did you not watch the movie that you were just referencing?
Why hasn't God destroyed Satan?
He made the universe without the bonding thingies. I mean, yeah, Arceus made the universe without the binding ring, most likely. We actually don't know that for sure. They'll just camp his ass out. What do you mean by that? What do you mean they camp his ass out? Why would that work?
It's immortal, bro.
What are we talking about camping?
Who's outliving God?
This is not Black Ops 4, bro. What are we doing? There's not a single solid argument to be made for Arceus losing to anything. Like, literally every single poke, like, every legendary versus Arceus in like, a 1v whatever, Arceus wins. And don't even get me, like, I'm talking about with the binding ring. Because think about what the binding ring can do. In the movie, we saw the binding ring on Dialga and Palkia, and they were useless. They couldn't do anything with the binding rings on from the red chain. They couldn't do anything. They could hardly move, let alone
Couldn't
attack or
diddly squat.
exhibit their strength. Arceus can be the most powerful being in the universe with the binding ring on. That's insane. Also, Savali is
Well,
also human-made.
I think
So is
I think I'm
Porygon.
gonna go to bed.
So is Genesect.
And I'll leave you with this question as I go to bed. For you to discuss with your chat.
Okay.
If God's so powerful, why hasn't he destroyed Satan?
That has nothing to do with fucking Pokemon. What are you talking about? Did he leave? Did he leave the call? He left the fucking call. What are you fucking... What does that have to do with fucking Pokemon? Is this a fucking Bible study now? What the fuck? Arceus could destroy Giratina, but instead he banished him. He did defeat Giratina. He banished him to the Distortion World. He could beat Giratina one-on-one. Are we dead? Giratina is arguably, in my opinion, the second most powerful. Because he banished Giratina because Giratina was so powerful. Arguably more powerful than Dialga and Palkia. But was not using its power for good. It had, like, evil intent with its power. So he banished it to the Distortion World. That's the defeat. You could honestly argue the same between the Christian God and Satan. But, like, if Giratina were able to hold its own against Arceus, it would have never been banished. If it could put up a fight against Arceus, it would not have ended up banished. It would have just fought Arceus. Which didn't happen. Because that's his father. Like, Giratina is Arceus' son. I'm an absolutist, in case you guys couldn't tell, about Arceus being the most powerful being in that universe and being completely untouchable. Maybe Arceus was a pussy and sealed him because he couldn't beat him. But if he couldn't beat him, how would he have the power to seal him? You can't just seal something if it's more powerful than you. It would just keep fighting and subduing you. You have to have subdued Giratina in some way or got it willing to go through with the punishment. We'll get Nate on this tomorrow, bro. Trust. We'll get Nate on this tomorrow. people sealed Hoopa who were weaker, but that's not necessarily true. I think a collective of people could be arguably more powerful than a lot of powerful Pokemon. Humans are busted in real life and in most fictional universe canons where they exist in the same way as we do. What about Ash Ketchum versus Arceus? What about it? Who wins that? Arceus! Are we dead ass? Why is that even a question you're asking? Do you think Ash is going to beat any of the legendaries that we've named? Like, in terms of the canon? It doesn't matter if you're the best trainer in the world. That's God. Are we dead ass? Come on. Wake up, bro. This is ridiculous. It's frustrating me right now, bro. God damn. Show me Skarmory. I meant like a shiny one. Let's try that again. Show me a shiny Skarmory. Ah, it didn't work. Worth a shot. I mean, Ash can respawn. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? If this is, and even if that is true, if this is a Pokemon battle, him respawning doesn't mean shit. Not even a little bit. His Pokemon are getting obliterated by Arceus. Are we dead ass? This is stupid as hell. Yeah, shut the fuck up. We're not doing this. No. That Pikachu is anything but humble, too. What is humble about Ash's Pikachu? Yeah, you can. I haven't gotten one yet, but I have a shiny chestnut already. I got it in Friend Safari a while back. I have it in Scarlet and Violet. Its name's Bullet. Shiny Chessman would still be cool-ish to get, but again, like, I'd rather just get the Pokemon that I want than a repeat. It doesn't even matter if it's a repeat, it's just something that I don't want. Like, I wasn't mad about getting the Diggersby because I thought it was funny because I was referencing Diggersby, though, the whole stream before that. But also because I got it before I technically started the hunt. It was before I did any resets. Like, it was the first run-through of the zone. I had not reset it at all. It was pretty funny. But, again, it's just annoying, like, you see a shiny and you're like, that could have been the Skarmory. If the rules just worked a little bit differently, that could have been the one that I'm looking for, and then I wouldn't have to keep doing this fuck-ass hunt, and then we could just focus Drampa, which is still going to be a pain in the ass. Once I'm done with both those, I'm going to be happy. The only other shiny I was considering going for, and this is Larvitar, but I don't think I'm going to, because there's not an easy way to even, like... The fast travel point's nowhere near where it spawns, and there's not an easy way to run through the zone to get to where Larvitar spawns. It would take, like, a minute per reset, which is kind of fucking ridiculous. Did they fix Shiny Gengar? Not really. They fixed regular Gengar. Because the game is so much more saturated. Regular Gengar actually looks like fully, like, deep purple now. And Shiny Gengar still, it's much more muted gray. So it's still not a great shiny, but it's noticeable now. But I'm a Shiny Gengar absolutist because of Mega Gengar. And, I mean, also G-Max Gengar, but Mega Gengar is even cooler. G-Max Gengar is a great shiny, though. Just gonna get it for the Mega. It's legit peak shiny. Yeah, it's one of the best shiny Megas ever. I'd say the only ones I'd put above it are Mega Charizard Y, probably Mega Rayquaza, and maybe Mega Greninja, just because, I mean, it's the same as Shiny Greninja, and Greninja's easily, like, a top 2 shiny of all time for me. And then it would probably be Mega Gengar, and then, like, Mega Garchomp. And then, actually, no, before Mega... I'd probably put Mega Dragonite before Mega Garchomp for shinies, and then Mega Garchomp. Mega Scolipede is a great shiny. I don't know. I'm planning on doing a tier list of every single Mega and every single shiny Mega soon. I did one just for the new Megas after I beat the game. But I want to do it with all of them. It's just going to take a while, so it would probably be like a first half of stream thing, like an hour and a half of tier listing to do the regular Megas and the shinies. Do you think Primals, Mega Rayquaza, and Mewtwo are coming in the DLC? Probably. And Diancie. It's weird that Diancie's not already in the game. Where's Skarmory at? Ah, oh, shit. There's Skarmory. It's not a shiny. Jesus Christ. I don't know about Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Because, I mean, let's be real. They're not Mega Evolutions. They're just not. They were just paired with that because they were put in with a bunch of Mega Evolutions in the Mega Evolution generation. And they get 100 base stats, which is what Megas tend to do. Unless you're Mega Zygarde or Mega Starmie. Which I think they're going to remedy for Mega Starmie. When abilities are put, like, with champions. I think its base stat total is going to be lower. I think they just gave it extra base stats in this game to account for, like, Nate was saying huge power, which would make sense. They are pretty much pseudo-megas. They're like megas, but they're not. They don't function exactly like megas. I would make the argument, especially since we now know that a mega doesn't always have to get a base stat bonus of 100 because of Zygarde. I would make the argument that Ultra Necrozma is more of a mega than Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. And I would also make the argument that not as much, but Stellar Terapagos is also more of a mega than Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Not as much so as Ultra Necrozma is, though. Ultra Necrozma is very much like a mega. It gets a similar stat boost. I think it goes up 108 points instead of 100. But it functions just like a mega. Yeah, that makes sense because Necrozma is just a mega with a Z move. Yeah. Like, you give it an item that allows it to turn into that form. You turn it into that form manually. I just wish you didn't have to use Duskmane or Dawn Wings to get Ultra Necrozma. That part pisses me off because I don't love those forms that much, to be honest. I think they're cool in concept, but I also was never a huge Solgaleo or Lunala guy. But I do really, really like base Necrozma, and of course I love Ultra Necrozma. I did Shiny Mewtwo so dirty. You don't like Shiny Mewtwo? I think Shiny Mewtwo's cool. I actually like Shiny Mewtwo. I think it might have been cooler if they did Mew's shiny colors, but... I think the green looks nice, though. I'm also, hot take, but I'm more of a Mega Mewtwo X guy. I'm 3 for 3 on Mega X. I think Mega Charizard X is cooler, I think Mega Mewtwo X is cooler, and I think Mega Raichu X is cooler. Although, with Mega Charizard, it's a lot closer. Because, oh my god, shiny Mega Charizard, why is it? Yeah, if they did that baby blue color for Mewtwo, I think that would have been fucking cool as hell. But I don't hate the green. I don't hate it at all. I don't see shit. Fucking hell. Maybe we'll do the final Mega Tier list tomorrow. I don't know. I've been wanting to get those done, but just haven't done it yet. I don't want to start. I would start now if it weren't already so late, but... That would have been cool, but I do think Shiny Absol's great. I do think that probably would have been a lot cooler, though. Bro, why does it sometimes take longer than be aggro? These resets are much faster than the Skarmory ones, that's for sure. I don't know why they still make shinies like Paldean Tauros and Charcadet line. Yeah, I know. I will say the Red Eye does give Ceruledge a little bit more aura than it already has. Ceruledge is my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. But, Epic, have I shown you the shiny concept that I made for Ceruledge before Scarlet and Violet came out? Have I ever shown... I know I've shown it on stream. Okay, I thought so. There's also a short on my channel with it. If they did that, Ceruledge would probably be in my top 6. Straight up. That color scheme is one of my favorite color schemes in general. And it looks phenomenal on Ceruledge. If they ever made some kind of alternate form that was just a color swap or something along those lines somehow, like some type of spiky-eared Pikachu type beat, it would be one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It already is. It is one of my favorite Pokemon, but it would be like one of the greatest. Like top, honestly, probably top 6 potential. Shiny Golden Go is a war crime with how hard it was to get. True. I would also argue it's also a war crime just because it's a shit shiny, and it was so easy for it to be a banger. So easy. Just make it fully silver. It's not that hard. Galar shinies are pretty fire. You just talk about like in general, like Gen 8 shinies as a whole. don't even know what the best shiny in that gen would be. Inteleon was pretty amazing. That whole line had great shinies. Phalanx has a great shiny. I'm hoping in the DLC at least one Gen 9 Pokemon gets a Mega. I'm holding on to very, very hopium that Skeledirge gets a Mega Evolution. It would make sense if they did Skeledirge, they would do the rest of them. But just because of the anime, it could make sense, because, like, Roy has Crocolore, and he was, like, on a quest for Mega Evolution, but his Crocolore can't, so he got, like, his shiny Lucario and whatever. But Mega Skeledirge would be very fitting for, like, the storytelling sake in the anime, but at the same time, I fucking love Skeledirge. It's my second favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, actually. I love Skeledirge. One of the coolest Pokemon names, also. Straight up. Skeledirge is such a banger fucking Pokemon name. Mega Incineroar is more likely than that. I agree, but I find solace in the fact that Mega Incineroar won't be meta. Unless it gets Intimidate, so it reprocs Intimidate, which would be disgusting. It's gonna be worse than regular Incineroar. Because you're losing that held item slot. The extra stats are not going to be worth... first of all, sacrificing your Mega for a different Pokemon, but also sacrificing Terra Grass for Spore, or Safety Goggles, or Rocky Helmet. Any of that. Sure it does. If you're not running Terra Grass, Safety Goggles is huge. Rocky Helmet's great. Covert Cloak can be good. I think I'm usually a Rocky Helmet guy, because I think my Incineroar is Terra Grass. But that's the point. Even if it's not running an item that helps it a ton, it's gonna be running Terra over Mega. Especially if there's a format that has both of them, which I'm assuming there will be because of the trailer we saw for Champions. Terra Incineroar is gonna be way better than Mega Incineroar, whatever it is. It's good, but it's only useful 1 in every 4 battles. But that's frequent enough for it to to be a difference maker in sets sometimes, you know? Having Terra Grass is invaluable, because that 1 in 4 games where you're put to sleep could shut down your whole fucking game. Your Incineroar being asleep. So that's why Safety Goggles or Terra Grass is fucking nasty. I wouldn't hold so much up. But the only thing they could do to make Mega Incineroar better than Incineroar with Terra and an item is give it Intimidate. So then it reprocs Intimidate. But even then, I don't know if that's worth losing Terra and a held item. But it depends, because the first format that they're doing is going to be Mega only, probably, and no Terra, no Dynamax, no Z moves. Therefore, I don't know. Mega Incineroar could be gross in that type of format. Certainly. But I'm rooting for Mega Skeledirge. They should give it Simple as its ability. That would be fucking disgusting. Imagine if they gave it Simple. Oh my god. That would be so fucking gross. They'll give it Parting Shot as ability. Well, that would kind of fucking stink, though. Having an ability that forces a switch. Trust me, I know. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time is Golisopod. Emergency Exit is the reason it sucks. Without Emergency Exit, Golisopod's pretty fucking cool. And, you know, usable. It's not dog shit. That's why I'm hoping for Mega Golisopod. Not only because it'll get, like, a filthy stat buff, but also because it most likely won't have Emergency Exit. If they do a Mega Golisopod at some point and it still has Emergency Exit, I would cry. Golisopod's the only guy on my Boom Arm that doesn't have a Mega. But Golisopod's a recent addition to the Boom Arm. Originally, it was just for Alligator, Electros, and Rayquaza, so they all got Megas. I'm hoping they make plushies for all the new Megas. I doubt they will, because they haven't even made plushies for all of the original Megas, but we'll see. That's true. If they just give it like 50 in each of its defenses, it would be filthy. But then again, I still think once like Terra and Megas are in the same format, people are going to be running Terra Incineroar over Mega Incineroar, regardless of how good its stats are. Even if it still gets the good stats and double Intimidate, Terra Grass / Safety Goggles, one or the other, is invaluable. If your Incineroar gets spored, you're fucked. Not fucked, but it throws a fat wrench in the battle. It'll also be a good bluff because Mega Incineroar is probably gonna have very good attack. Yeah. I wonder if for like in-person tournaments, it's gonna be they're still gonna do open team sheet. I feel like they only really did that for Terra. Because closed team sheet Terra is ridiculous. I would know. I've played on the ranked ladder. It's worked in my favor more than against me, though. Because I like doing unconventional stuff because I don't do in-person events, so I'm never worried about open team sheet. But I'd imagine with Megas, they probably go back to closed, but we'll see. I'm probably not going to be too tapped into the competitive scene. I might be, though. Early in Champions, it'll be cool to see how that goes, but no Wolfie's going to suck. I like having someone to root for, and he's usually my guy. I do like the guy who won Worlds this year. Giovanni something. He was cool, but I'm a big Wolfie fan. They did Pyroar so dirty. Pyroar already stinks. And it's a Mega. It just got 20 in every stat except for HP. So Mega Pyroar is still pretty buns. Unless it has a really good ability, it stinks. I mean, it's probably the worst new Mega anyway. So it is pretty ironic, isn't it? What are Mega Barbarical's stats like? I'm not a big fan of Mega Barbarical, design-wise. I was never a huge Barbarical guy in general, but I do think the Mega is worse. Oh, wow. I don't agree entirely, because a lot of its Mega Evolution points went to its defenses. It is much faster. But 68 speed is plenty to rock with Shell Smash. But, like, you're investing into defenses when you're just going to be dropping them. And by investing, I mean, like, in terms of its base points for the Mega. Because you can't get it back. That's true, but that's only if you're slower than what you're setting up against. Which, honestly, makes its bonus base speed technically a little bit worse in that one sense. In general, it's better, obviously. But in that one sense, it's actually worse. Because if you want to take advantage of that bulk to get a Shell Smash up, it's better to be slower than what you're up against. 88 speed isn't that much. But there are definitely plenty of things that are slower than it. But yeah, if it manages to get it off, it's wraps. It's gonna be brutal. How good of a type combo is rock fighting? Isn't the only rock fighting type fucking Terrakion? It's not a great defensive typing. It's got 7 fucking weaknesses. You hate to see good defensive stats on a Pokemon with shit defensive typing. Look at fucking Meganium, even Mega Meganium. The fairy type's really making it not absolute dog shit. But again, you know, abilities are going to be massive difference makers for all these Megas. Going against a Tusk would be kind of tough. I mean, yes, certainly. Especially if we're talking about it being slower than you. Like, I know I've seen Choice Scarf Great Tusk, then it wouldn't be as terrifying. But even then, with that defense, I still think you might not want to take that Headlong Rush either way, before or after. So, I don't know. That's just a bad matchup. But you do get access to a lot of water-type moves, so silver lining, I guess. But you're a physical attacker, and Great Tusk has pretty good physical defense from what I understand. Yeah, 131 physical defense. Ability-wise? Well, why don't we just look up what Eternal Flower Floet gets as an ability? So Floet normally gets Flower Veil and Symbiosis. What do either of those... I don't remember what either of those do. Flower Veil prevents ally Grass-type Pokemon stats from being lowered. That's horrible. And Symbiosis, the Pokemon can pass an item to an ally. That's terrible. And in the game files, as of like X, Y through Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Eternal Flower Floet has the exact same abilities. So maybe Mega Floet. Maybe Mega Floet will get something better than that. Maybe they'll change what regular Eternal Flower Floet gets as well, since it's actually available for the first time in 13 fucking years. Or 12 years. Man. I just want this bird, bro. I don't even know what I'm gonna nickname it. I gotta think of one. Ooh, that would be gross if it got Soul Heart. What's its base stat? Eternal Flower Floet's 551, and yeah, it goes up 100. Jeez. Just edged that big saxophone note. That's crazy. Come on, Skarmory. It's got a lot more stats to it in general, though. It's like a fucking truck, too. But it also doesn't get photosynthesis. So, you know, it's probably not as good as Fluttermane. Fluttermane's disgusting. I fucking hate Fluttermane. Actually, can't stand Fluttermane. Because, like, it's just, like, one of the much lamer Paradox Pokemon designs, first of all. And it's just so fucking good. It's so good. Yeah, it's fucking insane. Fluttermane's disgusting. Alright, I think once it becomes morning, we'll do Drampa until Drampa stops spawning and then call it a stream. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. You don't even need it, though. That's the crazy part. You don't need the specs on Fluttermane. That's the insane part. Like, specs is vile. It's violent. But it's not even necessary. Like, you could get away with a booster energy on that thing, to be honest. Oh. Okay, well, that's another shiny that isn't Skarmory, and it's another Diggersby. Ah, jeez. Alright, well. Couldn't have at least been Chespin? didn't even get to check that Skarmory. I think Mega Dragonite would be good with multi-scale. I don't know. I think if it gets multi-scale, that would be really good, and it would make Inner Focus even better on regular Dragonite, because you get the advantage of no Intimidate if you're sending it out turn 1, and then you still get multi-scale, well, turn 0, I should say, and then on turn 1, you still get the advantages of multi-scale. You wouldn't be using Inner Focus for, like, the flinch prevention, obviously, because then that would be breaking your potential multi-scale as a Mega. But I do think the combination of being able to avoid turn 0 Intimidates and still keeping multi-scale for turn 1 is pretty fucking nice. So I do hope that they do something like that, but I also think they could go a lot of directions with its ability. I think they could do Aerolate. I think Aerolate would be really cool. Hyper Voice Dragonite with Aerolate would be disgusting. Mega Hawlucha looks mid. I haven't given a good look to its stats. I went through all of them, but I don't remember most of them. Mega Dragonite's gonna be awesome. I'm considering maybe a mixed attacker, running like Draco Meteor and then having some physical attacks to back up after using Draco so I don't have to switch or worry about switching in general. But you really, it's like shocking because stats are obviously massively important to how good a Pokemon is, but the abilities could make the most underwhelming of these be the best, or the most insane looking ones less overwhelming. I don't know. Even to give it adaptability or something, it's still very mid. You think so? I feel like adaptability is just a gross ability to give to Mega Evolution. Base stat total 600. No, if you give this thing adaptability, it's gonna hit like a truck. Like, I don't know. It's probably not going to be competitively good, but you know how good a Pokemon has to be competitively good? I feel like that's not a good benchmark to see if a Pokemon's good. Because there's always such a slim pool of Pokemon that are actually going to get, like, carry their weight in a competitive season. Malamar. I feel like Malamar's probably just going to be some... Malamar's going to be some fuck shit, probably. It could keep Contrary, to be honest, but... It's a special attacker now, right? Oh, no, it's still a physical attacker. Damn, I keep dropping my controller. They could just keep Contrary on this thing. They just made it very specially bulky, but they did give it special attack. I feel like they could have done way better. They did not do it super nice with its stats. They upped its special attack a bunch, and it's still lower than its physical attack. I don't know how to feel about that. Even in singles, Mega Lopunny's just better. Yeah, but who gives a fuck about singles, respectfully? I know I fucking don't. Singles blow. I'm feeling it, chat. I'm feeling the shiny Drampa. Simple Contrary, that'd be disgusting. I'm saying though, they gotta give Mega Skeleturge simple. That's what they gotta do, bro. Simple Mega Skeleturge. It'd be so fucking disgusting. Jesus Christ. Big ass fucking Kangaskhan, bro. Punk Rock would be disgusting too, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest though. I do fuck with Unaware. Because Skeleturge is a pretty fucking tanky Pokemon. It's got good HP, solid defenses. I wouldn't mind if they just kept Unaware. That said, Punk Rock would be pretty fucking disgusting. Torch Song Snarl. All that jazz. They could give it some kind of fire type or ghost type pixelate, so hyper voice is like really nice. And you could pair that with Torch Song to get the special attack buffs, and then use the other move to just deal spread damage. I mean, that it would literally be exactly that if they just give it drought. I don't know how likely it is that they just give it drought. I was hoping that what they would do is they keep Moxie, which it already gets, and just make it a really good, fast physical sweeper, so it could take advantage of Moxie. Because Moxie's not a great ability in competitive, but I've always thought it's one of the most fun abilities. So, I don't know. But Mega Pyroar stat spread is dog shit. There's hella memes that are like, the Lion does not worry about good stat allocation. It's just a picture of Mega Pyroar. Kyogre. I always thought it was silly that Pyro is a special attacker. It's a fucking lion. Is morning like the first quarter of the day cycle? I'll look at the clock when it shifts. I mean, not when it shifts. I'll look at the clock when Drampa stops spawning. I mean, it would make sense. It's a good type combo. I don't love what they did with its stats. However, if you pull off a couple, if you manage to pull off a speed boost or two before Mega Evolving, it's going to be disgusting. Because then it's like the opposite of what I was saying. It's the opposite of, like, that speed drop is the opposite of being bad because it doesn't matter anymore because you're still faster than things because you're at +2, +3, whatever. And that means that all those fucking stat points that you got from a Mega are going to shit that matters a lot. I'm literally fuck off, bro. That would be ridiculous. It does seem to be about the first quarter. Not exactly, because we're not a quarter through yet. Let's reset it again and see. It looks like there's no more Drampa. Yeah, it's about a quarter of the day cycle. Alright. I do think we're probably going to wrap up around here. It's getting kind of late. I got shit I got to get done tomorrow before stream. Stream tomorrow night, of course. I also don't see how Mega Excadrill is better than a Band or Scarf Excadrill. Yeah. I don't know. Let me look at the stat difference real quick. Hold up. Excadrill. Shit. Yeah, I mean, the only real benefit it's getting from Mega Evolving as opposed to the Scarf or the Band is that you're getting boosts to both your speed and attack and you're getting some physical bulk. That's really it. You're getting much smaller boosts to your physical attack and your speed. But you're getting boosts to both of them, and you're not locked into a move, of course. So all in all, that seems like a balanced trade-off to the point where I would say maybe Mega Excadrill is as good as a Band or a Scarfed Excadrill. But a Banded Excadrill with Sandstream in a Sandstorm is way better. No, they're not enough, but you also have to think about the fact that you're getting both stats. Like to the speed, I agree. 15 speed is a little insane, but you're getting 30 attack. It's not a huge percentage increase, but it is a pretty big numerical increase just on its own. So I don't know. And the trade-off of the choice items being the picking one move is a pretty restrictive restraint. I mean, it's a restraint, so that makes sense. You don't have that with the Mega, so you have to think about the trade-offs. You're not getting as much of an attack. Like if you're normally running Scarf, but now you're running Mega, your speed's not as high. Your attack is way higher, and you can pick any move you want. If you normally run Band, your physical attacks aren't doing as much damage, but your speed is considerably higher. Going from 88 to 103 is a pretty big jump, just in terms of like the thresholds. And you get to pick every move. So it's one significant setback for two arguably significant improvements. Maybe not equally significant, but I think it's you could go either way. I think there's an argument. I mean, again, we're going to have to see abilities. If it gets a really good ability, that could change things a lot. But that said, we're going to call it here. I don't feel like doing the music right now. I kind of have a headache. So I was originally going to maybe do some more shiny hunting after stream and like watch some YouTube. But I might just go straight to bed. I don't know. But I kind of want a snack. I feel a little hunger in me. I haven't eaten. Nah, I ate dinner like 5 hours ago. Damn, it does not feel like it was that long ago. So I probably should maybe eat a little something, maybe chill a little bit before I go to bed. Anyway, that's not the point. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We had a lot of people in here. The most we've had in ZA. I think we peaked at 25 today, which is pretty dope. We still have 19 people in here now. Shout out to the lurkers. And of course, shout out to the chatters and the mods. Epic. Thank you for sticking around, actively chatting through since you joined. I hope to see all of you guys tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have subscribed and are willing to, again, you don't have to, consider becoming a member. It's either $1 a month or $5 a month, depending on which perks you want. You can check what the perks are by clicking the join button. So if you consider that, I appreciate it a ton. If you consider it and you can't decide you can't, I still appreciate you considering it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Deuces.